was on the wrong tab.
Can we put like a little gravestone on Haname's?
No, she's not dead.
Haname, guys, I can't believe Haname died.
Well, Haname did die, but she's not dead currently.
She got better.
She did get better. She had some vitamin gummies. She's alright now. Hold on, there we go. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the Spellbound Saga. Episode 7.
Yay!
Thanks guys for joining in. That really...
Woo!
That energy though. Okay. Well, hello everyone. Hello. Whoopsie. Whoopsie poopsie. Hold on. Technical difficulties because literally 5 minutes before the session, I forgot about daylight savings being a thing in Australia. So, we were, you know, it is what it is. We're here. Oh my god, that is so loud. Why is that so loud? Turn that down. The music, sorry.
I was worried about you were talking. I was worried you were saying that about me eating my cereal.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the Spellbound Saga. Again, fucking hell, so much shit. Anyway.
I wanna dance as Venus. Okay.
Thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Jam's eating cereal, Ruzo's eating something, I'm eating pizza.
I'm not eating.
It's just a big snack time, guys.
So as you can see, we are missing one of our party members today. Haname is off exploring the Coral Garden and seeing what Bahamut's presence is like in the city. So she will not be present for today's. She will not be present for today's session. But we're gonna have fun anyway. We're here to party.
Yeah! No girls allowed! No, I'm just kidding.
Aw, Gordon.
Oh, Gordon, it's lovely to see you.
I love this little Gorn guy.
It looks very weird having Haname's little, like, square just not have anyone in it.
Yeah.
It's very naked.
I also don't like how there's, like, 2 gaps in the nameplates on Roll20.
Yeah, very, very not fun. Anywho. Excuse me. So we're gonna jump right into it. So, where we left off, coal-threatened river.
Oh yeah, that happened.
So we're just gonna, again, jump right into it. We pick up exactly where we left off. Cole, you have your mallet out, ready to smack a bitch up. And River, you're just kind of like, really? Right in this courtyard?
Chains and Percy are fucking somewhere.
Yeah, they're hanging out.
I'm looking at my red Dito.
Percy's like wandering around. Percy's wondering where everyone else is, and he's looking about for them.
Alright, so are you guys going to fight, or...?
Okay, I should probably get some fight music on, shouldn't I?
Maybe, potentially.
Yeah, well last time I think River tried to cast a spell, missed, and then Cole was running at him with this mallet.
Yes.
I barely missed.
So, Cole, roll to hit! I don't know!
Okay, let's hit. Where do I hit?
So, click on... So, you want to go to your character sheet, and in your attacks and spellcasting, just click on what you want to use to hit.
Good tutorial.
Oh.
Tutorial battle.
Also, I hope everyone enjoyed the new starting soon screen.
Tutorial battle.
Loved it.
Thanks, Stella.
So good.
Wait. Oh, wait. Like where it says like Warhammer? Okay, got it.
Yes.
Got it.
Does a 20 hit?
Of course it does!
Okay, roll damage. So you want to go
It does? Oh, I guess it does.
So you want to go into chat and click Warhammer two-handed to roll damage.
Also, guys,
Are we killing Kara? River?
Fuck.
Guys, I'm sorry in advance, but please indulge me with the song that I'm about to play.
So,
Hey. Okay.
Cole, you run towards River and kind of like reel back your little bunny arms and like bring this like mallet down like you're playing whack-a-mole and River is that mole that you are whacking. So you
Well
fucking
said.
slam down, and River, you're like, holy shit, and it just, you try and get out of the way, but like, you're like smacked right on the foot.
Oh,
And
ow.
it really fucking hurts.
Okay. Yeah, that was good. Oh, there's a big grin.
So like, as
Honestly.
the like collision happens, you see like, whoa, what the fuck happened there? I accidentally full screened the window. As like you bring it down, like your mallet kind of like clacks against like the stone like paving of the courtyard, and it's just like you, River, you're like, holy fuck. You're glad you kind of like tried to dodge that, because you see like the stone like right near your foot kind of like shatter, and not break, fucking shatter.
Would I be able to hear like this noise?
Chains and Percy, you hear like a huge crack as like you're just wandering the halls of the Coral Palace, the Coral Castle.
Percy like grips his glaive, like, oh, what's going on? And he's running towards the noise.
Change tilts his head like, huh, interesting.
And is he just going back to work?
Yeah.
Percy's running out to see what's happening.
I don't know.
How tall is Cole?
Cole is 3 foot tall. So 4 foot. 4 foot or 3 foot? Boomba.
4 foot.
4 foot
Barely.
tall. Barely.
Barely 4 foot. Oh my god.
So is it River's turn now?
Yes.
Okay. Can River's gonna use mold earth
Mm-hmm.
to dig a 5-foot hole right where Cole is standing.
Okay, Cole, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
So top left of your character sheet, you'll see saving throws. You want to click the word dexterity.
Oh, okay, got it.
Is she just trying to bury him?
Yeah, that's a fail.
No, I want Cole to be like knocked prone in the hole.
Yeah, no, that's a fail. He's in the hole.
The
So,
hole.
River sort of like just snaps his fingers and a 5-foot hole just appears underneath Cole.
Yeah,
I imagine.
and Cole, you're like, whoa! And you fucking fall into the hole and land on your butt.
I imagine Cole doing like the little Wile E. Coyote, like running in place for a moment before dropping down.
The Hanna-Barbera Dunga Dunga sound effect plays.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so Cole is under this hole. Huh? What was that? And then he's like looking around, and he's like, and then he's like, it takes him a few seconds to realize what's going on.
River
And
walks over and peers like over the edge of the hole.
uh-huh.
It's just like,
Okay.
hi.
You little shit.
Cole laughs. He's like, oh, you think you're really funny, aren't you? And then
You got, okay, so combat 101. You are in a hole.
yes. Yeah.
You are prone. When you're prone, that means that you can't move. Your speed is 0. You can use half of your movement to stand. Certain features and traits can kind of like change this. But at the moment, you have to use half of your movement to stand up, and then you can have your turn.
Oh, okay.
But you will still be in a hole. Yes. And River still has a bonus action.
Oh, okay. So wait, okay, so River, I guess his turn isn't done yet.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Nice. Say.
Well, this is my tutorial battle. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. River. Wait, let me pull up this thing. As in, is it in table rules? No, homebrew.
It should be in homebrew.
Where's the turn option?
It's in world.
It's in world.
Old.
Okay.
I'm sorry, your lungs channel is so funny.
I'm wondering what his lungs are.
So confused at yourself. That was very, very amusing.
I don't think I've used my looks yet.
You have not.
No.
You've sent music in there, but nothing else.
Could River sorta just like... Can River walk his full movement away from the hole?
Yeah, you can use all 30 feet of your movement.
The River's gonna just like start walking away and say like, that was just to show you that I'm more useful than just brute strength. And then River is going to cast Healing Word on himself as a bonus action.
Good choice. Go ahead and cast that for me.
Let me know when Percy would like rock up to the fight.
Someone might beat you there.
Oh no.
Let me roll.
James is casually walking or whatever, not really.
Like hands in his pockets, like whistling.
Yeah, there you go.
Percy's
River's like 30 feet away now.
Yeah. Percy's running so like,
that.
it's like 60 foot every round.
Okay, you guys kind of like, there is a lot of noise going on right now, and a lot of ruckus. Cole, you see like your eyes are just like above the like edge of the hole, so you're just kind of like, and like your ears are poking out from the hole, like only your ears can be seen, and you hear a very familiar set of paw steps, kind of approach. And River, you see another Harangon, like pure like white fur with like little like black tips on his ears, and he has like a massive fucking like clawed gauntlet on his like right hand, and he looks at you and he's like, "What the heck are you doing?" he like does like, he like shrugs and like throws his hands out. "What the heck are you doing? Cole, is that you in that hole?"
Yes?
Cole, this is one of Masahiro's other friends. This person is an alchemist, and his name is Snow. And he's like the brains to your brawn, kind of.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, love that name. Okay.
He's like, "What the heck? Is that you in there? Seriously? How many times did I have to tell you to not fight in the courtyard? We literally built a whole arena for this reason."
No, not now. We're in the middle of something.
Well,
we're having a duel.
You're in a hole.
In the middle of a hole.
You're in a hole. Our guest has a stubbed toe. I can see it. His like boots all crunched up.
You can see like Cole is getting worked up with his like ears twitching. That's the only thing you can see, like back and forth, really, like badly. Like he's like really attempting to still continue the fight, but kind of struggling.
You're in a hole. Just put it on standstill for now. Go to the arena and then finish. Don't rage. Don't rage. I know you want to do it, but don't do it.
Don't move.
He like groaned really loudly a couple of times, and then he's like, "Fine.
Okay, good.
Let's get me out of here."
He kind of like walks over, and like you see like two like very like fluffy, like very well kept, like groomed paws kind of like reach down into the hole and like do grabby motions and like waiting for you to grab on.
Could River hear all of this?
Yes, you can!
Can River use another mold earth to just, like, fill the hole underneath?
Yeah, you can!
River's gonna do that.
I thought you were gonna
restore the ground.
So,
That's what it was.
You use mold earth again and kind of, like, fill this hole back up, and, like, Snow, Snow is shorter than Cole. I want to say that. Snow is shorter than Cole. So like when you fill the hole back up, Snow gets so scared. You see like his like ears like straighten up, and he like falls backwards onto his butt and starts like wiggling around. But Cole, you are now out of the hole, on solid ground yet again.
River, like Cole, you could audibly hear, and Snow audibly heard a snap come from River's directions, and that's what happened when the hole got filled.
Percy and Chains, you are now there, watching this white Harangon kind of like wiggle around on the floor, stuck on his back.
Yeah, what was the noise? Percy like runs up just to like inspect like what's going on.
River is just like motioning to his foot.
Yeah, the boot
like-
the boot is crunched.
Chains walks over to Snow
You
and just
stubbed
like
your toe?
kneels down.
Ah.
Just like observes.
You're just watching him wiggle.
Yes.
I didn't stub my toe.
Okay, Percy's
Cole
gonna
here
Percy's gonna try help Snow up, and he turns to River's like, Cole stubbed his toe?
Cole slammed a hammer on my toe.
Percy like looks around and notices the massive like fucking smashed floor. And looks back and is like, wait, were you guys dueling?
Cole challenged me to a fight after I said I'm useful for more than just talking to animals.
Percy looks sad. He's like, you guys are dueling and you didn't let me know?
When you say that, Percy, you feel like a soft slap on your arm, and then it's Snow, hands on his hips after you just helped him up, saying, "There's no fighting to be had in the castle."
Oh yeah, I talked to Masahiro earlier and he mentioned an arena. I was actually gonna try find you guys to ask if you guys wanted to go there.
You could still see like Cole sulking, kind of like like mumbling under his breath. He cheated.
Can River walk over to Cole now and like offer a hand to shake?
Yeah, you can do that.
River's gonna walk over and offer his hand towards Cole, saying like, "You're pretty good. It was nice to spar a little bit before we got interrupted."
You could see Cole kind of blushing again, and he kind of like is thinking how to respond, and just takes his hands and goes, "This isn't done. This isn't finished." And then just takes his hand.
River takes it, nice firm handshake just like before. And then River goes, "Also, sorry about the whole situation.
Very funny. You see Snow
Yeah.
like narrow his eyes at you.
I obviously felt the strength of it, so I knew I had to pull some tricks out of my sleeve to deal with you."
Cole's face flushes further. You thought it was strong?
Yeah, that was a really strong hit. Like, look at my boot.
Look at the
Also,
floor.
you might have to like give me a gold piece for a new boot, but it's fine.
That's right. Look at your boot. He starts laughing.
Oh, I love him.
Mhm.
Snow is just
Yeah.
kind of like fed up, like just like really tired. You see, like he actually has like a little like pair of glasses on, like with like a little string like tied like around the base of his ears because he can't wear glasses like a human could because his ears are on the top of his head.
Mm.
So he looks at you, Chains, and he's like, "Are you an alchemist?"
Chains like reaches his hands out to Snow to grab to motion to grab Snow by the ears to say like, "Yeah, I am," just to feel the ear.
He doesn't stop you. He just lets you do it. And he like puts like a hand, like a paw up to his chin and like starts stroking it. It's like, "Interesting, interesting. Where did you learn your skills, Chains? If that is your real name."
Okay, hold on. Let me get in mindset. Okay. What do you mean that's not? I mean, no, it's okay. It's like, of course that's my real name. Would I lie to you?
Would you?
And then Chains pauses for a moment, and then pulls back his hand, and then just like, just kind of distance, like, I don't think so.
You're confusing.
You don't think so?
He doesn't think so.
Colin.
Oh gosh.
He doesn't think
Don't
so.
don't mind Chains. Chains has been like this for a little bit.
Chains just looks over to River and just tilts his head. It's like, hmm?
Hmm.
River just gives a thumbs up to Chains and a smile.
and then looks back to Snow and it's like, "Did you want oh, I want to say, did you want some juice? But would you like to no, would you like some juice?"
Juice. He starts stroking his chin again.
And James is motioning to his alchemist kit that he has with him.
Your stock is pretty lackluster. He like waves his hand, like dismissing you.
And Chains is going to make juice right now.
Okay, let me get my fucking percentile dice out.
We need to change that action from like whatever it's called to make juice.
Make juice.
Make juice. Okay. Let's see.
Cole is gonna whisper to Snow real quickly, like, he has really bad taste in juice.
Like you see, like Snow like nodding as well, nodding along. I bet. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He starts like raising like his voice.
River is just shrugging in the background, used to Chain's shenanigans by now after like 2 months together or whatever.
All right, let's roll. Okay, that's interesting. Hold on a minute. Hold on a fucking minute. Just a second. Hold on.
Venus is just like, you can make this?
No. Hold on. You kind of like start mixing up a concoction. You're like, wait, this looks familiar. It's grey. It's kind of like a sheer kind of liquid, and it sparkles a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I know what it is.
Is it the snail potion again?
No, it's the either way. So as it sparkles, Chains grins as passing it over to Snow. It's like, here you go. Pretty good, right?
Snow kind of like shakes it around and is like, here, drink this, and he holds it to Cole. He hands it to Cole.
Oh, okay. He drinks it.
No.
You drink it, and Cole, you're like, ugh. You're like, this tastes like liquid smoke.
Oh no, not again.
And you're like,
what is this, fire?
And please make a Constitution save.
Okay.
You're like, this is not strong. It tastes weird, but like it made me feel a little funny, but it's not that bad. Chains, you guessed it. You made snail smoke again. The thing that you poisoned Percy with in session 1.
Oh my god, Cole is overpowered. What the fuck?
Oh my god,
No.
Cole's gotta unlock.
Chains makes notes of this.
Cole made the save, so Cole experiences no effects and shakes off the
Okay.
poison.
It's like, interesting.
Is this the same poison that I drank?
I just said that, yes.
Yeah, okay. Percy's like, oh, that was the juice I had. It's not very good, isn't it?
No, I've had better.
I felt really slow afterwards. I felt like really tired.
Oh, that's just because you're probably weak or something. And then he looks away.
Oh!
Well, I guess we'll have to see that in the arena, huh?
Well, Snow kind of like sends it. It's just like, anyway, I have some business to attend to. No more fighting in the castle, okay? You hear? Do you understand me? He like points at your chest, Cole.
Cole hesitantly nods. He's for some reason there is some sort of fear in Cole's one eye for Snow.
Good. Glad you
Okay.
understand. Now go to the arena if you want to fight. And he starts wandering off.
So,
Arena?
how are we doing, guys?
About my boot,
So awkward.
can I get some money to replace your damages?
I mean, you accepted the risk when you decided to fight with me. It's
I didn't
fair.
expect you to go for the foot.
Expect the unexpected, I guess.
Uh-huh. Says the person who fell in a hole after not expecting it.
And he gets embarrassed and he goes, whatever.
Chains stands up because he was like kneeling down to be eye level with Snow, but stands up and then points at Cole's chest and trying to imitate Snow. Go to the arena if you want to fight.
Cole's like really taken back by that, and it actually has like similar effect to when Snow did it. He's like, huh? But I didn't do anything this time.
And then Chains leans back and just like nods, like, Interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
You guys can go to the arena quick. I'm gonna go, like, take care of my foot here.
Okay. Percy wants to let everyone else in their group that's at the thing right now know, like, let them know that we're going to the arena. Let Eternity and Oxka and everyone know before heading off.
Yeah. Okay. No stress.
A short rest.
Everyone can take a long rest, and then you guys can all head to the arena. River, you do get your boot fixed. Since you are a guest, it's free. Your boot is fixed.
Yes!
Okay.
It's got like a nice little band-aid decal on it.
Yeah.
Okay, arena time.
Is everyone ready for the arena?
Yes.
River?
Let me just swap some spells real quick since I did take a long rest.
So later in the evening, you guys make your way, led by Cole, to the Coral Gardens arena. Again, it's built out of coral, kind of like every like layer where the seats are kind of like is another layer of coral. Those typical blue lights you've seen all around the city start to flicker and glow as the sun begins to set and darkness begins to cascade over the city. It's still bright. You can still see what you're doing. You're not going to be at any disadvantage. It's not dim light. It's not no lighting. There is sufficient lighting to be able to fight. It's that the arena only opens at night. It's kind of like when you go and see a play, for example, Chains. You know, back in your hometown, back in Ori, plays were really popular. People really liked going to see theatre and experiencing stories in a visual format instead of a written format, like in a book. And most often theatres did only open at night. But now, this is like a theatre in a different way. Cole, this is your version of a theatre. And you're the lead actor. You're in your element here. You know the
Also,
people here.
This kind of sounds like a historical fight club. I love it.
You know people here. You're very popular here. When you start to walk into the arena, kind of like the barracks where all the weapons are and where the other fighters are beginning to set up and prepare themselves, you see a lot of unfamiliar faces, which is normal for the arena. You get a lot of tourists, a lot of adventurers who want to try their luck and maybe try and get some betting money from the people who watch them. You see a couple familiar teams that often come and fight here once every week or maybe even twice a week. Again, most of them are soldiers, but the new people you see are definitely adventurers. And you walk up to the counter where you always sign up. And as per usual, one of Masahiro's subordinates is here, kind of just like manning the counter. He's kind of like leaning back in like a chair, like kind of like feet up against the counter, like inspecting his nails. He's a tiefling with like long like black nails and like very pretty like glittery makeup on.
Does Cole know his name?
Yeah, it's... Oh, fuck. I need to check my notes, hold on. This always happens. I, like, check my notes, and then I immediately fucking forget, and then I check my notes again, and then I forget again. It does not... I genuinely don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. Yes, his name is Koji. There we go. Fucking found it.
Poji?
Koji.
Koji? Okay. I would like to sign up, the four of us, for a duel.
I like how you signed up the others without them, like, like, Chains didn't say anything.
He kind
River
of
sort of just sighs and like shrugs in the background.
he kind of scoots up and he like
Percy looks at you
sits
guys.
up and he like looks over the group and he's like, "You want to fight each other?"
It's a good way to get to know. It's a good way to get to know each other.
Aren't you supposed to be working together? Why would you fight each other?
I would rather fight random people.
Cole begins to say something and then closes his mouth and then goes, I actually want to fight with them as a team. I have to make sure about something.
Koji
Together?
kind of nods and smiles and like brings out like a little book and
Together?
you know this book
Yeah.
very well, Cole. This is the registration book. And he says, "Okay, what's your team name?"
We forgot to come up with a team name, guys. We forgot to come up with a team name prior to
Okay.
the session.
Okay, so who would care about the team name the most? Chains does not care.
Cole doesn't care.
Probably care.
Percy like cares, but isn't imaginative enough to come up with a name.
What you got, River?
River's sort of just like tapping his water-brained head. Oh god, putting me on the spot.
Chains
Cole
says out loud. Oh, no,
River has an idea.
Mhm.
What does Chain
Well-
say?
Juice makers.
No. Vetoed.
Cheesemakers.
Well, since apparently Cole is well known in this area, our arena name could be the Scarlet Capes.
But he's the only one with a scarlet cape.
And
Th-
if we
does-
get with a well-known person in the arena, we'll get cheered for as well.
But doesn't the name Scarlet Capes insinuate more than one cape? We only have one cape.
I like that name. Cole, of course, loves it because it's about him.
Like without even like you guys like unanimously deciding, Koji starts writing it down.
Scarlet
Yeah,
Capes.
Chains nods. Like this is.
And what are
Makes
your
sense.
names? Full names, please.
River Fontaine.
Yep, he starts writing it down. You hear like the quill scratching against the parchment in the book.
Say the line, Percy. Percy, of the tribe of the Iron Spines.
He like looks up and raises an eyebrow and he said, "That's your name? You don't have a surname? You have a title?"
I suppose so. We don't have surnames.
You like kind of like peek over and you just see him write Percy Iron Spines, like hyphenated, like it's your surname.
Percy shrugs. It's good enough.
And I know the Heron Gun's name. Who could forget? He kind of like smiles a little bit as he says that. And you?
And then Chains like scratching the back of his head, looking around, and then looks over, and then just says, "Chains, I think."
Okay. He writes something down and he shuts the book and he's like, "All right, well, you've got about 15 minutes to prepare, and then you'll be ready for your first fight. You can quit whenever you want. It's not to the death. If you kill anyone, you'll be sent to prison."
So non-lethal attacks only. Got it.
You can maim, you can chop, you can slice, you can do anything but murder, really. We have very skilled wizards who can help people heal.
There's a smug expression on Cole's face. He's loving this.
Alright, go off and prepare. I'll come up with a plan. Or whatever. And he kind of like goes back to like leaning back and inspecting his nails again.
Oh. Why do you want to work with us in the arena? I thought this was sort of like your expertise.
Cole kinda looks... He's usually very firm, but when he talks, but this time there's actually like a kind of distant like look to his face where he goes, "I just want to see something."
What do you want to
And-
see?
He's like avoiding eye contact. If you guys are good enough, of course, to travel with me, he says with an obvious hesitation in his voice. Like, he's obviously lying. He's a bad liar.
Okay. I assume I won't need to make an insight check for that.
Pluto.
Well, you should have told me because I just prepared all my spells for single combat, so...
Well, that's fine. That means you can just focus if there's any big targets. You'll still be useful. You'll still be useful.
Not near you guys, though.
Percy looks towards Cole. I assume that from what you did to the floor in the boots earlier, that you've got quite the strength on you, yeah? And from my handshake.
Cole smiles. That's the only thing I know how to do. Smash.
Percy grins.
Well,
that's more than enough.
You do it pretty well.
Okay.
River sort of just says, and then like kicks the ground with the boot that got destroyed.
Cole is visibly embarrassed right now.
Well, I'll be fighting my best, and I'll be trying to cover up any blind spots from you guys. So count on me.
And if you guys need any juices to make you guys stronger, I got you guys covered.
Chains, don't forget to use that bow and arrow of yours since you're a good shot, remember?
Chains like nods.
Chains, maybe just before we go in, you can make a juice so we can prep.
I've already seen what happens, so some of those juices, I am A-okay.
I'm basically saying just before we enter, maybe make a juice so you have like a free one.
Cole, you know that that is against the rules.
Okay.
You can't craft or make anything to help you in the fight right before starting. Anything you have must be, you're just allowed weapons and potions, pretty much. Weapons, potions, and your spell components. You can't make anything that'll aid you in the battle before the battle.
Okay.
Okay, so Cole intervenes and explains that.
My bad, sorry.
So I can make it during battle.
You know what? He turns around dramatically, his cape kind of fluttering behind him. Just don't get in my way. Let me handle it. And then...
Yeah, no. Not gonna happen.
That's not how I do things.
You're the one who signed up You're the one who signed us up as a team? You're gonna work as a team with us.
Percy steps forward to the gate, ready to go.
Chains follows, shadows after Percy.
Hey. So, you guys are getting ready at the gate, and you hear the cheering of the crowd, like, kind of, like, through the gate, and you kind of, like, see some interesting people in the gate across from you, kind of, like, chatting between themselves. Before long, can we change the music, because we're about to get into combat?
Yeah, I'm just looking for a good combat song.
This team is so dysfunctional. I love it.
Yeah, without Haname, you guys are a fucking mess.
We're all just like, we don't want to.
I'm gonna put it to this while I look for like some arena music.
Half of us are like, oh, we want to do our own thing. Half of us are like, that's not how we do things. We want to work together.
Which is perfect.
Before long, you guys are just waiting, and you hear a horn kind of like sound through the whole of the arena, and the gates slowly rise up, and Cole, you know the deal. You gotta meet and greet the enemy before you absolutely crush them. So you walk forward, kind of leading your group, and you see unfamiliar faces. These are adventurers. You see a kind of blonde fellow looking to be, you kind of get the vibe that he's an Asima or a paladin of some kind. He's got like that holy energy to him. He kind of steps forward, kind of like shyly waving to the crowd as they cheer. You see two shifters, one with a large curly tail and round ears atop her head as she kind of like bounds and hops around, like waving with both arms to the crowd. And the other shifter has also round ears, but is taller and more muscular than the curly-tailed shifter, kind of like shyly waving to the crowd, and you see the one leading the group is a Eladrin, kind of pale skin with golden freckles dusting her face, and short blonde hair that kind of like flows in the nighttime wind. As you approach, the Eladrin kind of like offers a hand to you, Cole, as you meet in the middle of the arena.
I think I know who some of these characters are.
River looks so uncomfy.
Oh,
River looks so uncomfortable with all the crowds.
Cole eagerly takes a hand, and he's been through this a million times. He greets them like professionally, like.
Chains wants to imitate the dances he did before, but not like the full time, just a little bit.
So you kind of like do like weird step dancing as you kind of like meet the other adventurers in the middle. You kind of like meet them like all together as a group, and Cole, you kind of take this Eladrin's hand. She's not like crouching down to meet your level. She is very tall, but she's kind of just offering a hand down to you. She's not belittling you in any way, and you can kind of tell that. Like, she definitely knows, like, from the side of you that you're a very strong warrior. So she kind of offers her hand to you, and she says, Marigold.
Fucking knew it.
Cole. Pleasure to meet you, he says, blushing.
Percy, the kind of, the curly-tailed shifter kind of bounds towards you and does, like, a cartwheel as she, like, pops up right in your face, and she says, Hi, I'm Chamomile!
Percy grins and offers a hand to her. Percy, of the Tribe of the Iron Spines. Nice to meet you.
That's a long name. I'm just gonna call you Little P.
I guess that works.
Chains,
I don't think I'm that little, though.
The other shifter with, like, a very strong, like, form, he looks very young. Like, younger than any of you. He looks like he's about 16. He walks up to you, and he offers you a hand, like, very shyly, and he says, Hey.
Chains looks over at the hand, just looking at the hand, and then taps the. Wait, are they short?
No, he's like your height.
Okay. So awkwardly taps the top of his head. I'm Chains, I think.
Cool. I'm Basil, I think.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. God damn it, Venus.
And River, the blonde, like, Asimar-looking fellow, wanders over to you and offers a hand, and he says, It's Win.
River has been looking at the ground and sort of, like, holding onto Percy's coat as they walked in, because River is, like, on the verge of freaking out because of all the people.
Percy gives River, like, a reassuring, like, shoulder pat and hold.
River sort of just, like, looks up at this person. And,
when he kind of sees how nervous you are, and he gives you like a soft smile, and he says, just focus on the fight.
Yeah. Focus on the opponent, the others don't matter.
River shakily offers a hand, is like a shake.
Yeah, he shakes your hand, and he gives you like a little pat on your watery head.
My name's River. I'm not very good with crowds.
That's alright. Just focus on the fight, and you'll be fine.
Percy gives the River like a pat on the back. Yeah, just focus on those immediately around you. Those in the crowd don't matter.
He points to Basil and he says, that one gets nervous around crowds too. You'll be fine.
I see parallels between our two groups here.
He wanders back before the group, and you see Snow in the crowd, guys. And you see Cole, you're like, oh, that's why he wanted me to come here. Because every now and again, the people that live in the castle and work for Masahito actually switch out between days for running the arena for the night. And you see, wait, Snow's running the arena tonight. So you see Snow kind of like step up onto like the balcony that overlooks the fighting grounds, and he says, all right, here on the left, we have River Fontaine, the druid! And you hear like, whoa, yeah, from the crowd. And then you hear...
It's like behind his water hair. River just like pulls his water hair to the front of his face and like hides behind it.
He kind of like looks down at like a little pamphlet he has, and then he points again. And then we have Percy Ironspines, the cleric!
She like grins and waves.
And next we have... You got like narrow... You see him like narrow his eyes. Chains, I think! That's wrong!
Chains is not even noticing and just looking around him.
And then we have the one, the only, Cole!
Chains is doing like your stereotypical tsundere pose with crossed arms and nose in the air, like.
And on the right, we have Marigold, the paladin, and you hear ooh in the crowd. And then we have Basil, the barbarian. Ooh, yeah.
We didn't get any ooze. We didn't get any ooze.
Because they know you guys. They know you're gonna win. They're not worried at all. They're like, yeah, Cole, whoa! And then you hear Chamomile, the wizard. Ooh, ooh. And Win, the blood hunter. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. There's cheering. And then he puts the pamphlet down, kind of like just throws it into the air. And now, begin! And you hear like a bunch of like poppers go off and like confetti starts falling down onto the battlefield. Everyone, roll initiative!
Good. I'm feeling good.
Feeling good, feeling confident, feeling good.
8,
Oh, man.
6, 7,
You
16.
guys fucking rolled awfully. Whoa, why are there assassins in here? Get them out of here.
Yeah, here's
Get out of here!
What?
No assassins
They
here.
pop out.
here.
They pop out of the arena.
Or-
River, Cole, Chains.
What was chamomile? I forgot.
The wizard.
The wizard.
The wizard.
Wizard. Okay.
And I believe she was a shifter?
Yes, shifter.
What kind of shifter was she? Did you
She looks like a
specify?
squirrel.
Squirrel, gotcha.
And Basil looks
Aw.
like a bear.
Yeah.
Aww.
So cute!
Okay, there we go.
I
We
know
got
that-
everyone in.
I know that Venus has art of probably most of these guys she can send you later.
Yeah, I'll send them later.
You know, chamomile is Venus's little pride and joy.
Oh, all of these guys are my pride and joys.
All of them. Camile's the one I know the least about. I know a lot about Marigold and Basil.
Damn, Marigold rolled awfully. Alright, let's see. Yep,
You know,
that's...
it's kind of good that River rolled lower than everyone else.
Oopsie.
It makes sense.
River's like, needs to get over his nerves before doing anything.
So River can like undo all the mistakes that we do. We're gonna do this turn.
River's used to being chaos control.
Chaos control! Sorry. Sorry, my demons. Ooh! Basil with a nat 20.
Oh god.
Oh man.
And Chamomile is going to get... Sorry, I fudged that roll. Let's see. A 10. Okay. Descending. So up first, you guessed it, it's Basil's turn. Alright,
Oh, God.
let's have a look-see. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
He eats a very big lemon. That invokes his rage.
Let's see. Okay, he is going to... He's going to use his action to... Sorry, guys. He's going to use his action to shift. And he, like, you see before him, like, this is not a regular shifter thing. Chains, you know that. Like, you're the most intelligent of the party at the moment. You're like, this doesn't seem right. And, like, as, like, the form, like, shifts into an actual fucking bear. And you're like, huh, okay. Oh, fuck, this bitch is a werebear. Oh, no.
Oh, a werebear. Interesting.
Yes. Okay, so he's going to use his action to do that. And I don't think he has the power to do anything else at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So he's in hybrid form right now. So he's like kind of like bear-like. You see like his you hear like bones cracking as like his form gets even larger, and like large claws like sprout from his like fuzzy hands as like more fur starts to grow, and he has like a huge fucking greatsword as well. And since he's in hybrid form, he can still fucking wield it. So he's just there now. He's just there.
Oh no, that's terrifying.
That's his action.
Okay. I imagine we're a good distance apart.
Yeah. You
Okay.
stepped away from each other afterwards as well. Alright, it's Chains' turn.
Okay. Ready my bow. Take a shot. And I'm taking a shot towards the werebear.
Okay, roll to hit.
Crud, I need to remember this. Hold on.
Yeah, attacks and spellcasting, click on what you want to use to attack.
Okay. Attacks. Wait. Oh, okay, I see. And short bow. Very short bow.
That meets, so that hits. Roll damage.
Okay. I just click on the damage part.
Yeah, just in the chat, so. Just the text
Oh,
in the chat.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So just click on short bow. There you go.
So you do 5
Yeah.
piercing damage to Basil. What the fuck? And he kind of like reels back, like you hit him like right in the arm, like in the shoulder, and he kind of like reels back and lets out like a growl. And as a barbarian, Cole, you kind of realize, oh, he's raging right now as well. So, Chains, is that your turn? Do you have anything else you want to do?
That'll be my turn.
Okay, it's Wynn's turn. What is Wynn gonna do? Wynn is going to win the fight.
I was about to make the same fucking pun.
Okay. Alright. He is going to use a bonus action to use the Blood Curse of Binding on Percy.
Okay.
Please make a strength saving throw.
22.
That is a success. Okay.
Damn.
what-
19
so what-
and a 20.
So what happens?
Nothing. He kind of like
Like-
points at you and you see like a red glow come from his hand as it like stretches out towards you as like a lock, like a chain and a lock kind of appear around his wrist and start to like wrap around yours, but you kind of like rip it away and it snaps. And
Percy
you see him smile and he's like, not bad.
shakes his hand like ridding out of any like blood or whatever. And he's like, not too shabby yourself.
He kind of like starts to run forward and he's going to attack you with his greatsword.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
It misses.
Okay, that's his turn then.
Yeah, Percy like steps to the side, parries it with his glaive, and just like shunts him back a little bit.
It's
smiling all the
Camomile's
same.
turn! Whoop, whoop, whoop! What's she gonna do? She is going
God,
to
summoning.
probably cast a spell, I guess. I guess. Let's see what she does. Where's her stat block? Let's find it. Here we go. She is going to...
Good music, by the way.
Yeah, very good music.
Thank you.
She is
Rude.
going... She kind of like starts to run forward, and you can tell, oh fuck, this bitch is very dexterous. As you... Can Cole please roll a intelligence check for me? Because Cole is the only martial fighter in the group, so none of the rest of you would know about this.
Is Percy not technically a martial fighter?
By mechanics, no.
Okay.
So just
Okay,
an
so just
intelligence
intelligence,
roll.
right?
Just intelligence. You're like,
Yep.
huh, she's really fast. As like she's like right in your face and is like, boom! And you like get like a fucking like slightly fuzzy paw like in your face. And she's going to cast Arcane Burst at you.
Oh no.
Oh, what does that mean?
I'm gonna roll the hit. What is that? Hold on, I need some math. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, my armor class is 15.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Fuck,
look
okay.
how squishy.
I need to get my... I need one more d10. Hold on, everyone.
Oh no.
Keep in mind, you're not gonna die, so it's not super high stakes.
Yeah, I know. I'm just very into this.
You wanna win? We wanna win! Okay, sorry.
But to be honest, if we lose, it's gonna be even better because we're very dysfunctional right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
it
here we
works.
go.
It works for the arc.
You take 15 acid damage.
Whoa.
Yikes.
Shit.
And she kind of like does like a flip and lands back on her feet with like a flourish as like her like blue cape kind of like spreads out behind her, and she's like, "I'm not done yet!" And she like points her finger at River in like a gun motion and says, "Pew pew!" And she's gonna shoot you with 2 arcane bursts. Since she has multi-attack, 3 arcane burst attacks.
Oh my fucking god.
So that's a 16 to hit, and a dirty 20 to hit.
Percy is on that second one. Percy's gonna point at her with his glaive and go, "Not so quick!" And as a reaction, I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs.
Triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. Okay.
And the distraction, she will suddenly have an extreme hunger for berries and be
Okay.
too distracted.
She rolled a nat 1. She went, I'm hungry right now. Wait a minute.
And as that happens, Percy like points his glaive towards Cole, and he's like, "Bring the counterattack." Cole, on your next attack roll, ability check or saving throw, you have an advantage.
Okay.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna say right now, those who are spellcasters in the party, aka just Percy and River, her first arcane burst is the strongest one. So the second and third ones go down in power every time she uses it.
Gotcha.
So this one is 2d10s. This is 10 acid damage.
Okay, wait 1 second. I am resistant to acid damage.
Because you're a water genasi. So take
So
half
it's 5,
damage,
right?
so 5, yep.
So River receives this blast of like acidic magic to the face and sort of just like shakes his head to rid himself of the acid. And
Okay.
he's like, "Nice try."
Percy, it's your turn.
Okay, Percy's grinning and extremely amped. He's gonna raise up his glaive and just shout, "Steel yourself through her might!" I'm going to cast Channel Divinity, giving everyone around me 8 temporary hit points.
So everyone that is an ally, give yourself
That's
8
an ally.
temporary hit points.
Yep.
Nice.
Which are under your HP, so just underneath
Yes.
that, put 8 in there. Those will get depleted before your actual HP. Just so you know.
Yep. So it looks like the moon shines through the arena and illuminates us 4 in particular. And then, as a bonus action, he is going to cast Spiritual Weapon behind Basil.
Okay.
So, boom.
Boom.
Is that not?
It didn't
do you
send.
understand?
No, you have
No!
the
It's happening
Okay.
again.
It's happening again. Hold on.
You might have to drag a new spiritual weapon.
Okay,
spell.
got it. Wait, that's Moonbeam. Why is that happening? There we go.
There
Okay,
you go.
Okay, that
Okay,
hits.
Yeah, so a scorpion tail bursts out, illuminating out of the ground for 11 force damage.
Okay, he takes 11 force damage. Alright. Next on the list, it's Cole, Babol.
With
Okay.
advantage.
With advantage.
With advantage.
With advantage.
So, yeah, Cole got hit, so he's pissed.
Valid.
He's like,
Can't blame him.
and then he's gonna rage. And can he? I guess I'm still figuring out. Will he go into a frenzy?
You gonna rage? Are you gonna rage? Are you gonna rage? Are you gonna rage?
Yeah.
Kiss your
I'm gonna
pants.
rage.
Bonus
I'm gonna
action rage! Cole, you you were waiting for this. You kind of twist your mallet in your hands as you kind of slam it down into the ground and let out a fucking huge battle cry. And it kind of shakes the arena and you hear, "Oh, yeah, Cole, go Cole!" And all this cheering from the crowd. As the ground kind of shakes beneath your allies and your enemies, and everyone seems really fucking whoa, buddy, relax kind of thing. And you like have like a devilish grin on your face as you're like fucking ready to beat the shit out of these guys. I'm going to pull up your character sheet just in case you need my help.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Alright, so let's see what your rage does. So your frenzy. So you're going into a rage, but are you going into a frenzy?
I think so.
Okay.
I think because he got hit. He got hit pretty bad. So.
Okay. So yeah, you can make two. You can make an attack. So from here on out, you can make one attack and an extra attack on your bonus action as well.
Okay. Cole kinda narrows his one eye at like the person that did hit him, but then he set his eye on Basil one more time, cause he noticed that that rage from earlier, and he knows that it's a fellow berserker, so he has this this desire in him to see like who's the strongest because he's an idiot. So he'll basically just rush in and try to attempt for like a two-handed warhammer attack.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Okay.
That hits because it's with advantage. Roll damage.
Cole's hammer glows with light and dissipates as it smashes into him.
You see, like, Basil kind of, like, with his, like, huge, like, fuzzy hands try and stop the hammer from hitting. Like, he grabs it, but he's not strong enough, because when a barbarian's raging, it's like, whoa. So you do 9 bludgeoning damage plus 2 rage damage.
Yeah.
He is raging, so physical damage is halved. Just look at him.
And then I want him to kind of swing his giant mallet for another attack on him.
You've already used your bonus action to rage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
next turn you can do
Next
that.
turn you can
Next
do it,
turn.
but you've already used your bonus
Okay.
action to inflict rage.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so next up is River.
So, Marigold is like the paladin, right?
Yeah.
The also other one that doesn't do good with crowds.
No, that's Basil.
No,
Basil doesn't do
Basil's
well with
Basil
crowds,
doesn't do
but he's
good with
raging right
crowds.
now. He's lost in the sauce, bro.
Yeah, he's got too much sauce to worry about crowds.
River sort of like looks at the chaos going on and just sort of like smacks his face and is ready to fight now. Are all of the people sort of like close together?
They're pretty spread out. Like, they're all fighting one of you pretty much individually at this point.
Are they all within like a 10-foot radius sphere or
Yeah,
something?
I'd say, no, some of them are pretty far away. I'd say you'd probably be able to hit 2 of them because, like, Marigold is pretty far. Like, she hasn't had her turn yet, so she's not up to you guys. And Chamomile is, like, really bouncy and, like, really fucking fast. So you can't really get a hold of her, but I'd say if you want to try and hit Basil and win, I'd say go for it.
River is going to sort of like reach in his pocket, grab out a withered vine twisted into a loop, and sort of like throw it on the ground and say, nature takes control, and then is going to cast Wither and Bloom in a 10-foot sphere on Win and Basil.
Okay, go ahead and cast it for me. Okay, so that is a con save from both of them. Where's my other d20? Oh, fuck, I dropped it! Okay, let me have a look at their stat blocks. Alright. Okay. Oh my god, this does not want to work. Okay. Let's roll a save for Win. Ooh, that is an 11. That just barely makes. And Basil, because he is raging, so he's a little bit more powerful. Where is he? Where's my little guy? There he is.
So it's an advantage at strength, right?
So barbarians have higher stats, are Constitution and Strength.
Okay.
Ooh, but he fails because he sucks. But he takes full
Okay.
full damage. God, Basil's not doing good this time. He's not.
So that's 2d6 necrotic,
Yeah.
but half damage to win.
Yes. All right. Is that your turn, River?
2d6. So that's 7 damage
To Basil?
Basil.
Yeah.
And then that's 4 to win.
Yeah. In favor of players, it's 4.
And then, in addition, one creature of my choice in the area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So, as River does this, a sort of like thorny sprout with a like flower pod opens in front of Cole, and it's gonna like bloom and just like spray this vapor on Cole.
Okay, so Cole, underneath your temporary hit points, just to the left under that, you'll see a box that says hit dice. You can click the word there to roll one of your unspent hit dice to heal.
And then you're gonna add, let me see, what was it?
So click the
Going to-
word hit dice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
you're going to also add 4 to that
So
healing
that is,
as
you're
my
healed for
spellcasting
10.
modifier.
Oh, so I'm healing for 10.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Okay.
Alright.
That was, so yeah, Cole gets that sort of spritz of healing as River does this one attack, and then as my bonus action, River's going to become a star.
Glittery guy!
River's going to sort of like look towards the sky as his entire body starts shimmering and becomes shaded in bright celestial light, and is going to activate the Archer constellation.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
he sheds bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet. So this entire Coliseum basically is like filled with bright light from River.
When you do that, River, you hear the crowd go, ooh.
Cole's one eye just
then-
sparkles. He's like in awe. Like he's like, wait, I just had a fight with this guy, and he's just like looking at him, kind of, what?
River's eyes are like glowing like stars, and his ligaments are connected with like glowing celestial lines as you see an Archer constellation appear on his shoulder. And on my subsequent turns while it lasts, I can make a ranged spell attack as a bonus action. And since I activated this turn, I can also do it this turn as well.
Mhm. So you're gonna
So
attack.
I'm going to attack Win.
Okay.
So that is a ranged spell attack, so that's a d20 plus my spell modifier.
Mhm.
Slash or 1d20 plus 4. Does an 18 hit?
Does an 18 hit? I don't know. Let me look. 18 does hit.
So then that's 1d8. So River basically like points his finger at Win, and then a celestial arrow just shoots out, hitting Win in like the leg. And that's slash R 1d8 plus 4. It's gonna deal 9 damage.
9 damage. Alrighty. Okay, it's Marigold's turn next. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. That is the wrong stat block, you silly prick. Alright. Okay. So, Marigold is going to kind of like... She has like a spear and a shield. She starts running towards, who's she gonna attack? She starts running towards Percy, and, like, she runs, like, towards you with her shield in front of her face and shoves you with the shield. She's going to use Shield Bash.
You there? Your mic cut out.
Ah! Did it?
Okay.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I heard
not
it.
for me.
I
heard
just heard you go your shield, and then I heard nothing else.
She's going to use
Oh,
Shield
you're
Bash
getting
on
shield
you.
bash.
Okay, I'm getting shield bashed. Okay, Percy like looks and steals himself.
That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, that does 2d4. Where are my d4s? There they are. That is 9 bludgeoning damage, and also please roll a strength saving throw for me.
8.
You are knocked prone.
Percy falls down as the light shatters off of his body.
So you see her, like, as she shield bashes you, she kind of like raises her spear up in the air, like, and like does like a flourish with it, as like you see like, and as she like catches it after her flourish, you see like celestial energy kind of gather at the tip of the spear as she like goes to jam it down into you.
Okay, hang on. So how does this first?
You've already used your reaction this round.
Does it when do reactions refresh?
Once it's your
Your
turn.
next turn.
Oh, my next turn. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that is going to be at advantage.
Did I use it? Did I use it prior to my turn, or?
You used it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So would it have?
River goes. The turn was after yours,
Oh.
I think. It refreshes on your turn. You already used it, and it
Actually,
hasn't been your
no.
turn again. So that's my ruling.
Percy used it for chamomile.
Yeah, but
Because chamomile attacked me and it was a reaction.
but
to that.
Percy already used it, and it hadn't been his turn a second time. That's my ruling. I feel like that's really
okay.
unbalanced.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, thank you. That is a... What the fuck did she roll to hit? That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
It sure does! Where are my d8s? I don't even remember what a d8 fucking looks like. That's a d12. That's not a d8. That's a d8. Hoink, hoink, hoink. Okay, that is... again, 9 piercing damage.
Percy grunts as it slams into him.
And that is Marigold's turn. Basil is very angry. Basil is fuming.
Basil has gotten hit by, I think, every single one.
Everyone's like fucking focusing Basil. He's so upset. He's like, why are you hitting me? He's like,
Right.
after being hit with Cole's hammer, he's going to, like, he kind of like swings his like, greatsword in his hand. And he's like going to, one-handed, because he's now like a larger and stronger creature, going to slash down on Cole. Let's see what he rolls to hit. That is a 18.
Oh, that hits.
It sure does. It sure does. Alright.
Oh, no.
And the damage is 11 slashing damage. And he's going to, because he has his other hand free, he's going to claw you in addition. Ah, my
Wow.
d20! It flew away. Ooh, that is a, hold on, math. That is a 23 to hit.
Yikes.
Whoa.
God.
Okay, 11 plus 23.
No, not for damage. That's how much he has to beat
That's
to
a
hit
hit.
your AC. So that hits you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because that passes 15.
Okay.
And now more damage. You take 18 slashing damage.
Okay.
I'm not adding his rage damage to this. If I would, you would probably be dead.
Okay, so 29 overall. Okay.
So I think that's his turn. Chains, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm taking another shot at Basil.
Mhm.
Well, actually, how's the field look right now?
The field is Basil is fucking hurt and also hurting people. Chamomile's like hopping around and bouncing around like a fucking maniac.
Okay.
Wynn hasn't really done much yet, and Marigold has like Percy pinned to the ground pretty much.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my sights on Basil
Mhm.
and take another shot with the short bow.
Go ahead and roll to hit. That misses.
Okay.
Sorry. You want to use a bonus action
No.
to make a juice?
You know what? Let's make a juice. Might as well.
Ah, juice.
I'm like, I missed. Pull out my alchemist. Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look. What do you make? Oh, I don't think that's one we've had before. Let's have a look. That's definitely not one we've had before. Oh my fucking god! Holy shit. Okay, so you kind of like shake something up and you're like, oh, this is weird. It's like a bright fucking like flame red potion. And you're like, huh, this is weird. It's like bright, like flaming red, and it's like spitting and bubbling in the bottle.
Okay. I don't know if I can do an action to like take a. No, because I already used my shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just holding it. Yeah.
Win-win, bobin, a fin. Their turn. They're going to be like, what are they gonna do? I don't know. Let me have a think.
Like, they just saw this water genasi become a literal constellation in front of them, and then shoot them in the leg with a celestial arrow.
Yeah. They're going to use 2 heavy crossbow attacks on River.
Okay.
That's a natural 20 and a 6.
And I'm going to change up the music.
Okay. 6 plus their modifier. Hold on, what's their modifier? 13.
The second one does not hit.
Well, I think the natural 20 hits. Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Pow.
That is... Hold on. That is 10 piercing damage.
The, like, moonlight surrounding River shatters, and River Sword just goes like, ow, that hurt a little bit.
You hear like Win like laugh a little bit, and he's like going to like raise his like crossbow into the air as you see like blood like pour out from like a wound on his arm and like kind of like splash on the tip of the arrow, and he aims it at you and like fires, but it doesn't shoot an actual arrow. It shoots like a fucking little like needle of blood at you. So he just casted Hex on you.
Shit.
So, yeah.
What does that do?
Choose one ability when you cast a spell. He's going to say that you have disadvantage on strength checks.
Okay.
Also, whenever he hits you, he deals an extra 1d6 necrotic damage.
Damn.
Yep. Okay. It's Chamomile's turn, the hoppy boboppy. She's gonna keep, like, jumping around and kind of, like... She seems to be having a good time. She doesn't even seem to be, like, fussed at all. So she's, like, doing, like, a leaping, like, jump. And as she, like, jumps over you, she's going to cast Fireball at Percy.
Fireball?
Fireball.
What the
Fireball.
fuck? Okay.
I'm gonna say... Her stat block that I made for her is very weird. So don't take everything that I say as what I'm actually going to do.
Okay.
She kind of like points at you and like does like a... As the bright like flame kind of like blazes out from her finger as she like hops over you. Let's see.
Wait, isn't the paladin right there as well?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you see like Marigold be like, what the fuck? She like seems like really angry. She's like, why are you doing this? As like fucking flames like spread out all around you. The fucking menace. Okay. So pretty much
Take out Percy and the paladin.
pretty much everyone. Because it's a 20 foot
God.
range. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Everyone?
Everyone, pretty much.
Shit.
Me too.
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone.
Funny.
I'll take it anyway, that's fine. Actually, no, you're proficient in it. I want you to re-roll as a save, please.
Oh, a save, my bad.
That's okay.
Right.
And Marigold and everyone else on the battlefield is going to roll a dexterity save too, because
Jesus Christ.
she's going to kill everyone.
Oh my god.
So isn't she also gonna hurt herself?
Yes!
I love her.
She's a
Oh
menace!
my god.
That's a natural 20, a 19, and an 18, so... everyone
Oh,
Basil...
man.
I'm getting like
Everyone but Basil succeeds! Poor Basil!
Basil's
Oh,
about to
man.
recover.
You see, like, Basil's, like, the humanoid self behind those fucking werebear eyes kind of be like, ah, I'm gonna die today. kind of thing. And as he takes, fuck, how much damage does this spell do? It's a weakened version of the spell, so don't worry.
Okay.
Aw.
You're not gonna... Do you want me to kill you? I will.
Don't. You literally said it was against the rules!
Yeah, but she's also a menace, so... Let's see. Okay, that is... Where is my last one? There it is. Yeah. Okay.
Company, hi.
Hi, Gorn.
Anthony, I'm dying.
Yeah, we just got all fireballed, hello.
All of you take 15 fire damage. For those who succeed, you take half of 15.
Fuck!
Rounded
Okay.
down.
God.
So, and the DC is... Fuck, what's the DC? Oh, let me have a look. It is... The DC is 15. So anyone who rolled higher than a 15?
Okay, oh wait, does 15 break, or?
Yes, 15 is fine.
Okay,
Um,
fantastic. So I don't take that.
Everyone except for Basil and River.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I take 7?
It's... Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
So-
7 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
River's looking very hurt. Like some
Yeah,
of his
but-
magical hair is evaporated by now because of that.
You kind of, like, see as she lands, she places her, like, foot down on the ground, and you see she has, like, a stone in her hand that she's been holding the whole time that her spells have been cast from. And she goes, alright, here we go! As she, like, tosses the stone, and it smashes against the ground, and she's going to cast Alter Self.
Okay.
And she's going to use the Alter Self of Natural Weapons. You see her, like, kind of, like, from her head sprouts, like, sharp fucking, like, antlers. As she, like, kind of, like, pulls out another stone from her pocket and is like, now we're getting serious. As that's the end of her turn. Percy.
River squirrel.
Okay, Percy's gonna like he's like knocked prone, got fucking stabbed and exploded. He's gonna like grab for his glaive and like stick it into the ground, stand himself up using 15 foot of movement. He's gonna look towards Wins in front. No, who's in front of him?
Marigold.
It was Marigold.
Marigold.
Marigold, yeah.
He's gonna look to Marigold and he's like, I thought this was non-lethal. He's gonna bring out one hand. No hard feelings. And he's going to at second level cast Inflict Wounds. God damn it!
Only if it rolled properly.
Hang on.
No.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know
it's
what's
second
wrong with
level.
Roll20 lately.
Okay, it's not letting me
22?
upcast it, but
You upcast it when you do damage.
okay, gotcha.
So 22
Yep,
to
so
hit, yes
22
it
to
hits.
hit. Yep, and then upcast. Whoa, that sucks.
Boo! 13 damage.
Yeah, Percy does 13 damage to her with Inflict Wounds.
You see her like
And-
you touch her and like a kind of like white glow spreads from your hand as the white glow kind of like spreads out, it kind of like black, like shady, like kind of like crackly material, like dry skin kind of like starts to like spread where the white glow kind of like inched out.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then as a bonus action, he's going to do like a whistle and a beckon, and the scorpion tail is going to. Oh, I forgot to roll fucking concentration on that. That's my bad. Do you want me to roll on it now?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. The scorpion tail is going to dig into the ground, reappear behind her, and go for a stab.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
Step.
16?
Let me have a look. Does not hit.
Okay. Yeah, it stabs and clanks against her armor.
Okay, Cole.
Okay, I feel bad, but Cole doesn't, but he's gonna try to bonk Basil again.
Oh, poor Basil. Okay, roll the hit.
Okay.
Poor Baz. That hits. Roll damage. He has very low AC. You do 8 damage to him.
How's he looking?
Very rough.
Okay. Can I do another
Yeah,
bonk?
bonus
or-
action. Go for it.
Can.
Okay. Let's go. Swinging in again.
That's a hit.
That is a hit, yes. 10 extra damage. Bloody hell. Okay. Alrighty.
Basil out.
Basil is not out yet. He's fucked though.
Oh man. Okay, yeah. So that's my turn.
River.
River is very bright and shiny right now, but also looks very fucking hurt. Not like severely hurt, but like, ooh, ow.
Ooh, ouchie. Ouchie,
Ouchie.
mama!
River is going to, sort of like put his hand to his chest and use Cure Wounds on himself.
Okay. You heal for 10.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, as a bonus action, River sort of like looks at Chamomile and is very mad.
Oh no.
River would like to stare Chamomile down and intimidate her.
You gotta say something to her.
You think that was a fireball? I've seen more I've seen more damage than that.
Okay, roll intimidation. That is a 10. I'm gonna roll a save for her. That is a 17.
Okay.
She kind of like pulls down like her bottom, like the bottom of her eye and goes, "Nyeh," and points at you. She's very childish.
River's gonna shoot a celestial arrow at her.
Okay, Ray, still attack, please.
That's such a funny response.
Yeah.
So like without hesitation, after he sees that, he just points a finger at her and fires an arrow. So
I want to be a squirrel. Man.
20 plus. Oh, is a spell attack bonus the thing that I add to it?
Yeah.
For rolling to hit?
No, that's at the maybe I don't know. We'll just take it for now. 14. What's her fucking AC? I don't think anyone's even hit her yet. Let's see. Oh yeah, that hits.
Hey. It's 1d8 plus 4. So River's like gets peeved that she's taken this so like easily, and then just like lets go an arrow and like hits her straight in the noggin,
Noggin.
Noggin.
just like a bonk.
Roll damage. Excellent.
9.
She takes 9 damage. You kind of like aim this like celestial arrow at her and let it fly, and like it's like solid at the end. So you kind of like just hit her in the head, and she like knocks her head back, and she goes, "Ouch!" Okay.
River copies her and does the whole like pull eye down and tongue thing, like eh.
It's Marigold's turn. She is like so confused. She's like her team is not working very well together. She still Percy, did you stand up on your turn?
He did.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, she is going to what is she going to do? She is going to
Oh, not that!
anything but that.
Oh no!
She is going to just attack you with her spear twice.
Okay.
That is a 9 and a 25.
Yep, okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes, you snarky little bitch. Yeah, Percy like knocks the first blow aside and gets, and accidentally overextends and gets hit in a weak spot when he blocks it.
Okay. She did not roll high at all. Because I rolled the wrong dice. I rolled 2d6 instead of 2d8. There we go, that's more like it. I was like, wait, why did I roll so low? And I'm like, wait, these are d6s. You take 14 piercing damage.
You damage. Okay, Percy's looking very bad.
It's Basil's turn, and he's like, oh no. You can tell behind those like wild eyes of his that he's not having a good time. So he's going to use the shape changer feature again and completely turn into a bear.
Oh god.
Whoa.
You see, like, you hear, like, the bones begin to crack again as he kind of, like, hunches over, and now it's all on all fours and kind of, like, lets out a huge roar. He is going to attack Cole with 2 bites. Nom nom nom.
No.
Nom nom.
Nom nom nom. Oh, oh my god. Basil. Basil. Finally!
Basil finally does something.
That is a 25 and a 26 to hit. I rolled a 19.
Man.
I rolled a 19 and an 18. Let's fucking go!
Okay.
You've
Wait,
had
what?
your turn.
His
You can...
damage was 19?
No. That's what I
that's a
rolled.
hit.
Plus his +7 modifier. You can use your
Yeah.
reaction because you've had your turn since, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not going to just yet.
Okay. You can't. Once I roll damage, you can't do it.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
Okay, cool.
But wait, no, I'm not doing it.
Sorry, Cole.
Ah.
Sorry, Cole. Sorry, Cole. Sorry, Cole. You're raging, so you do take half damage.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's why
if
I'm
you've
not
been doing
doing it.
that, but you do take half damage because it's physical damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wouldn't have taken half from the fireball, but every other thing is half.
I am going to fuck you up so bad.
Oh man.
That is a 12 piercing damage for the first hit.
So that's
Oh,
6.
that's 6.
I'm either going to ruin your character or make him really cool in a second, so I'm really sorry in advance.
It's okay, it's okay.
And that is a 10, so 5.
So you take 11 damage.
11 in total.
Cole,
Yeah.
Okay.
please make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh.
Oh.
Constitution, you said?
Yes, please.
Okay.
15.
Cole, you are now cursed with werebear lycanthropy. Congratulations!
What?
Oh no!
Whoa.
Oh no!
Bunny werebear?
Missed it by like 1 point. The saving throw was like 16. I'm so sorry.
You're gonna turn into a bear!
Whoa.
Turn into a bear? Is that like a full moon thing?
Listen, I'll pull up the stats in a second. When we go on break, I'll tell you what this means for you. You can get rid of it because you are, like, I'm not gonna, like, force it upon you, but if you don't want to get rid of it, it's up to you. That's Basil's turn. Chains.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I want to identify what the mixture I have is.
It is, what was it?
It was
Oh, fuck. Oh my
Right.
god, holy fucking shit, I remember what it was. So you identify it. This is a strength potion. Anyone that consumes this can add 3 to their strength checks and their melee weapon damage. But they also gotta subtract 6 from their intelligence and wisdom checks.
Oh no!
This sounds like it'd be perfect for Cole.
Yeah?
This is a Cole and Percy beverage.
no, that's really cool. That's really cool.
You can, again, you can
knowing that,
use your bonus action to give it to someone. To feed it
yeah,
to
I'm gonna
someone.
use my bonus action to throw it to Cole.
Okay, Cole. Do you willingly drink this potion?
Yeah, he'll drink anything at this point.
Cole, you drink this potion, not really knowing what it is. You just were like,
Yeah.
oh, I've been thrown a potion. And you, like, feel...
There's some juice.
You feel... good.
Extremely dumb. Extremely dumb.
You feel really
like an
good.
idiot.
You feel really good. Huh? I'm being attacked right now? This is your thought process. I'm being attacked right now? Not on my watch, as you, like, already prepare to, like, attack. You are incredibly stupid, but incredibly strong. More stupid than usual. You literally have a -4 modifier to your intelligence.
I think if I'm right, like Cole has like a 9 in. I think that means you're barely capable of speech at this point.
No, you are incapable of speech. You can't speak. You don't know how to speak. You're too stupid to speak. I'm sorry. You're almost too stupid to know how to function. It's not on.
Oh my god.
Good data. Good data.
It's Win's turn. Win is going to be like, what the fuck was that kind of potion? Kind of like, very, very confused and now concerned. Win is going to attack River again, kind of like nervous about what this means. He's going to move closer and attack with 2 great swords. Just a second.
Is it at a disadvantage since they're attacking a bright light? Would they be like blinded?
Does it say that in the feature?
Well, it says that 10-foot radius, I shed bright light from my body.
Does it say it blinds people in a 10-foot radius? I don't think so. No, no, no. No, no, no. Maybe at a higher level I'll have... Might homebrew some stuff, but at this point, I'm not gonna have it.
Okay.
Just at this point, might homebrew some stuff, because I do like the idea of that. I do like a good aura. Might change some things. Okay.
I just become a star.
Well, he rolled a 3 on one of his rolls, but on the other one he rolled a 19. So
19
that's...
hits.
Well, it's actually a 26, but I'll take the 19 hits anyway. Okay.
Hey, how snarky you are right now.
So that's 2d6, plus the hex damage. That's 5, plus his 1d6 fire damage, because he's a blood hunter. So that's 1, plus another d6, so that's 4d6. So that's 5, 6... That's 12 damage. I'm sweating.
Okay.
Alright, and does he have any bonus actions? No. Because he sucks. Okay, that's his turn. It's Chamomile's turn, and she's going to be a little bitch again.
Oh man.
That's who she is. A little devil.
A little shrew.
She is going to cast... Is she...
Another fireball.
Again.
No. She's not going to do that unless...
Unless.
That would actually kill us, I think.
I think it would, yeah. Okay, let's...
She's not a murderer.
Well,
I don't know about that one, G.
I don't know.
In advance, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
That's okay.
This guy.
She's going to cast telekinesis on Percy.
Oh?
You see, like, her, like, holding her head, like, as if she's, like, really straining herself to do this. She's going to take a d12 plus 4 damage for using the spell. That's her holdback. She's been taking damage every spell that she's cast.
God damn.
She takes 14 damage for casting telekinesis on Percy. Percy!
Just knocks herself out.
No, she's not dead yet. I mean, not unconscious yet. Wink. When you cast a spell, you can exert your will on one creature or object that you can see within range. You can try to move a huge or smaller creature. Make an ability check with your spellcasting ability, contested by the creature's strength check. Okay, what's her spellcasting ability? Okay, so it's... What the fuck is wrong with my fucking brain today? I keep, like, throwing... instead of, like, rolling my dice, I'm, like, throwing them. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I'm in a violent mood. Okay, that is a dirty 20. Please make a strength saving throw. Percy. That is a failure. Okay, what is she going to do to you?
There's so much stuff you could do.
There is a lot I can do.
Fucking Percy's the equivalent of this team's fucking Basil right now, man.
She, like, clenches her hand, and she, like, looks surprised that she actually managed to do it. She's like, oh my gosh. And she, like, lifts her hand, and you just go flying 30 feet into the air.
Oh,
and she just upwards! She just holds you there. I'm not kidding. Here, let me read the spell description out to you. If you win this contest, you can move the creature up to 30 feet in any direction, including upward.
This is okay. Okay, is she gonna drop me?
No, she's just holding you there. That's it.
holding you up in the air.
She's like
Okay.
wiggling you around like you're a little doll.
Whoa,
Okay.
Percy can fly. No, just kidding.
Speaking of Percy, it's your turn.
Percy looks fucking exhausted. He's like, come on! Okay.
River's just like, hey, Percy,
So-
how's the weather up there?
I don't think you could do anything on your turn. It's only on her turn.
Wait, so like I can't like cast a spell?
I mean, you're restrained, so I think you can. Give me a moment. Restrained. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So you can
Okay,
attack,
you
but they
still
have
cast
disadvantage.
Percy is going to, as a bonus action, use Misty Step and teleport right behind her back to the ground.
Well, she's got you in telekinesis.
Can I not do, is that, so I can't do that?
I don't think you can.
Okay.
Let me read the spell again. Why is this happening to me? Everything is flickering.
Oh, that's a cool move. Misty Step?
It's
Whoa.
a telekinetic grip. So she still has like a telekinetic grip on you. You can't. Your speed is 0. You can't move.
But Misty Step
But
is
if you
like
teleport,
I don't know.
You're
If that,
cool.
I don't know if that would count. I'm gonna think about this for a moment.
Okay, you're cool.
I was like, technically you wouldn't be moving, you would be teleporting yourself to
But
a
then she would
location.
still have the telekinetic grip on you, and you still wouldn't be able to move.
You're cool.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll say
like,
that
you
you
wouldn't be
can.
able to move, but you would still be on
We
the
say that
ground,
you can
at
use your
least.
movement, but you are still restrained, and she can still move you if she wins the next contest on her next turn.
Okay, so I could still move and all that.
No, you can't move.
Okay, oh, so I could still Misty Step is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. And I can't, I'm just trying to think of what I can do then.
If you're
'Cause
right
I can't-
behind her, you can only melee spell or melee attack, which has disadvantage.
Okay, that's fine. Percy's going to teleport behind her.
Goodbye, Russo. Hello, Russo.
Yeah, Percy teleports behind her, and he's just gonna say, "Stop!" And he's going to second level cast Inflict Wounds. Fuck!
Yep, that's a natural 1. That doesn't
Okay.
hit.
That's
Wow.
my turn.
When you like teleport behind her, she's like, "Woo!" And like she like holds the grip on you, and you're like trying to move as you like reach out towards her, and she kind of just takes a step back. Okay, bye, Russo. It's Cole's turn. Cole, you are incredibly stupid.
Right.
Right.
Help!
How,
That
like,
nice
how,
spritz of perfume last turn.
right. How stupid, like, are we saying? Like, can he use his weapon?
Yes, you can use your weapon, but that's about the only thing you know how to do in the moment. By the way,
You
Russo,
cannot
this
speak.
potion lasts for an hour, so this bitch is gonna be like stupid as fuck for an hour now. Look at what you've done.
Okay.
This is great. I love it. I love it. Okay, so, man, Cole is looking pretty bad right now. He's like panting.
I think I'm not gonna lie to you. I think if you attack Basil twice, you're gone.
You'll do it.
You'll do it. It'll be dead. Well, it won't be dead.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Cole's just gonna go be like, ah, and he's just gonna like,
Okay. Roll
You
to
know,
hit
attack him.
twice. So you're using a bonus action to attack as well?
yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to
And-
hit. Yeah. That's also a
Okay.
+3, so that's a 14. Yep, that hits. Is it
and
plus
then-
to damage as well?
It says also +3 to damage.
Oh yes, it's just +3 to damage, so that hits anyway. So that's a 9, 11.
11.
Again,
Okay, again.
that hits. Roll damage again.
Oh,
Yeah, Basil's out. He's
That's
gone. He's
19.
gone.
there's just an unconscious bear in the field.
Yeah, he kind of like flops over, and you see his like form like start to shrink and like bones cracking as he just kind of like goes back to being the young strapping lad that you originally met on the battlefield.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Russo.
Come back.
Okay, Cole, that's your turn. You are still very stupid. River.
Percy's like looking to you, desperately looking for help right now. Like trying to break out.
River just looks at Percy and is like, sorry, but I need help more than you do. River is gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself again.
Oh my lord. Okay, that's your action. You're gonna use bonus action.
Yes. Courier is going to shoot a celestial arrow at Marigold. Wait, no, at Chamomile again.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay, that's good.
Is Chamomile staring at Percy right now?
Yeah, Camu's like staring at Percy, watching
Turned
him
to
like
me.
try and like flail, like to try and reach her.
Is Chamomile like back turned to me?
Yeah,
So would this be with advantage?
no.
Damn.
She's also got like insane senses because she is also a little animal lady.
11.
I think her AC is 10 because she's a wizard and didn't cast mage armor, so yeah, that hits.
Yes. 1d8 plus 4. It's
You
9
like
damage.
you like go like I've had enough of this bitch, and you like shoot her in the back, and she just goes and like flops over and like lands like right in front of Percy. She's unconscious. Percy, you are no longer telekinesis-eyed.
River just does like finger guns at Percy, like, hey, I was still able to help, I guess.
Percy,
Hey.
Percy thumbs up. It's like, thank you.
Oh, poor Percy.
He's like, armor is singed at the moment. He's been stabbed in the fucking back. He got flung into the air 30 feet. He looks like he's about to vomit.
I'm gonna be sick.
The amount of emotion he experienced in the last 6 seconds.
You're just like, whew, whew, whew.
Okay,
Like one of
River,
those groan tubes, you know?
is that your turn?
Yes. Wait,
Okay.
I'm gonna move my full movement away from Win and Marigold.
You take a 2 attacks of opportunity then. Because you
From-
used from well, you take one. You don't actually you don't take one from Marigold. You take one from Win because he's in melee range, and you cannot use your
Okay.
action to disengage. So, where the music at,
Fine.
boy?
Oh, I didn't loop it, but it was going for half an hour, so like it just didn't need to tonight.
Okay. Boop. He's gonna greatsword because that's what he does best. That's an 11.
That does not hit.
It doesn't. Okay, Marigold's turn. She is going to use a funny, silly, goofy mood, kind of move called Radiant Soul. So you see, like, all of you kind of watch Marigold, like, jab her, wait, no, Win, rather. Sorry. Wait, no, she's a fucking paladin. Sorry, I'm using the right thing. She kind of, like, jabs her spear into the ground, and you see, like, the dirt kind of, like, begin to, like, drift away from where she jabbed her spear in, as you see like 2 like large like glowing wings kind of sprout from her back, and she like points her spear at Chains, and kind of like she like goes into like she's about to start a sprint and just fucking flies towards you, Chains.
Wait, did she fly out of Percy's range?
Yeah, she's going to take the opportunity attack.
Okay. Yeah, Percy weakly fucking slashes at her with his glaive. 15.
Let me have a look.
I think that misses.
It does miss.
Okay.
So Chains, she's going to attack you with her funny little spear. Twice, because she has 2 attacks. Okay.
Yeah, Percy's just Kermit throwing up on the field right
9 and a 9 and a 19.
19 hits.
Okay. That is 12 piercing damage. And that's her turn. Wait, no. 3 melee attacks, sorry. So she's gonna shield bash you as she runs into you. Sorry, I read her stat block wrong.
Hmm.
Woo! That's 26.
now. Oh god.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I'd be surprised if... Who went chew?
Someday.
Okay, you take... Fuck, I rolled so bad. You take
Good.
6 bludgeoning damage, and please make a strength saving throw. You succeed,
Whoa.
and you are not knocked prone. Speaking of Chains, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Man, there's so much I can do. How's she looking?
She doesn't look great. Everyone that you're fighting kind of looks weak, but like so do you guys. It's honestly pretty close. You think you'd be able to make it unless they pull out some like fucking wacky tricks.
Okay.
Remember what River told you at the beginning.
Let's see. I don't know.
Or you can make more juice.
So I can disengage.
You can disengage, yeah? But that's an action.
If is cunning action like?
Oh, cunning action. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up your character sheet.
I believe that's a bonus action.
I believe it is as well, but let me double check everything. Cunning action.
I like the way you said that like a tutorial NPC.
Yeah, you can use your bonus action to disengage.
Okay, so let's see. Can I strike with a short sword, use a cunning action, disengage, and then step away?
Yeah, you'd be able to do that.
Okay. So I want to strike with my short sword.
Go for it. That unfortunately misses.
Okay. Then I'll disengage and just move max.
Run away!
Yeah.
Okay, it's Win's turn. What's Winnie Skinny gonna do? Win is just gonna attack River again with the heavy crossbow because River moved away.
Win has it out for me, damn.
Holy shit! I rolled a 19 and an 18 again.
Ha!
So that is a 26 and 25
Fuck.
to hit. And you're also still hexed! Sorry. Just keep in mind, this isn't gonna kill you. You're not gonna die. That is just 1d10, so, because it's a ranged attack, so. So I could roll really poorly. I rolled really poorly for my first attack. That is a 3 piercing damage. And 3 piercing damage again! But I gotta roll hex. Hold on. That is 3 necrotic damage for the first attack and 5 necrotic damage for the second attack.
River is looking very hurt.
Okay, and that's Win's turn. It's not Chamomile's turn because she's fucking out like a light. Percy, it's your turn.
Okay. Percy is going to literally fucking throw his glaive to the side, and going to cast Healing Word first thing on himself. So that's 6 healing to himself. And who's closer within reach, Marigold or Win?
Probably Win.
Okay, and Percy runs full speed into Win. His fucking his gauntlet-like hands prepped and ready, as something seems to ooze out of them.
Oh boy, you're finally using the racial That's a natural 1. No.
God!
No.
Oh my god, is that the second natural one you've got in this fight?
I've not been rolling. I've not been rolling well.
Cole, it's your turn. You're very stupid.
Very stupid. Who's the closest one to me?
Probably Marigold.
Can River say, like, Cole, and then just point at Win?
Oh?
Roll an intelligence. Roll intelligence for me. Keep in mind, you have -4.
Yeah, this is gonna be a negative. So, like an extra -3 to this roll because you've already got -1.
Indeed, you do. Please roll intelligence for me.
Would that be just my regular intelligence on the side?
Just regular intelligence, not a save.
Okay.
Oh, would it be -2? That'd be a 1, I think.
No, it's a -3.
Oh god. Okay, so that's a
so
0.
That is quite literally a 0.
You don't understand anything I just said.
You were just
right.
Like,
so
you're just like. Huh?
Okay. So yeah, closest person, bonk twice.
Okay, go ahead. Roll the hit. Fuck, that's funny.
You're welcome.
River's just like,
miss.
Cole.
Miss the first one? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that a +3 to hit?
No, not to hit. It's only attack. I mean damage.
Okay, so second one?
Second one? That is also a miss.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, we're suffering right now.
Sorry. River.
Marigold is strong.
Yes, that's why she's the leader.
Okay,
It's your turn.
Let me see. River is gonna just let me see. River's just gonna say, you know what? Screw healing. And is going to River is going to cast Warding Wind on himself.
Ooh, cast a spell. Blows around you. The wind deafens you and other creatures. Extinguishes unprotected flames. The area is difficult terrain. The attack rolls of rain. Ooh, okay. I see you.
And then River is going to use his bonus action to fire a celestial arrow at Wynn.
Go for
Say,
it.
like, you're shooting at me, how about take some own medicine of your own?
You disadvantage on that, but...
Oh, can River roll intimidation for that as well?
Yeah, go ahead and roll intimidation, but you also have disadvantage because... Oh wait, no, it's a ranged spell attack, so it counts, so it doesn't count.
Because it's... yeah, you're right.
Yeah, go ahead, roll intimidation. I rolled a hit. Fuck! Let's see what Win rolls. Sheesh! Ooh, no. He rolled a 19. You know, you do intimidate him. You see him falter a bit.
And then River's gonna fire off.
That's a 19 to hit. That does hit.
So River fires off this arrow after intimidating this Win person.
Miss
who
Win.
Actually, Win was the one who told him to just focus on fighting. So...
Guess he's focusing.
That's 11 damage.
Yeah, you hit him, and you hit him pretty hard. And also he's, like, stunned as well, because, like, not only did you intimidate him, but you also hit him. I just roll a wisdom save for intimidation. It's a homebrew kind of thing that I do. I do just a wisdom save for intimidation.
And then River's gonna say, you told me to focus on the fight, that's what I'm doing.
He kind of, like, chuckles a little bit, and he says, good, this is fun. Alright. That's your turn?
Yep.
Marigold.
Also move even further away.
Marigold's turn. She's going to attack Chains again.
Huh?
Sorry, Chains.
Chains is ready.
Chains is ready to die.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that's really bad. A 13 and a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay.
Percy's going to go into reaction in that one.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep, so Percy points towards her and he's like, not this time. Silvery Barbs, she needs to re-roll.
Okay.
Use the lower roll.
Okay, well, she rolled a 16 this time, so she still hits.
Okay. And I don't think it specifies, so I think regardless, Percy's going to give himself advantage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh no, choose a different creature you can see within range. You can choose
yourself.
yourself. So yeah, that's fine.
Yep, so Percy gives himself advantage. And
You really don't want to roll another nat 1, do you?
yeah, his fists begin to glow and coat with moonlight.
9... 13 piercing damage, please.
Yikes.
Almost rolled max damage on that one. Okay, Chains, it's your turn.
Okay. Chains is looking bloodied, but his face, he's not deterred. But he is looking messed up. Like he's like
Fucked up little
about
guy.
to.
She
Yeah,
did
about
move
to
closer
collapse.
to you as well, so you're also in melee range again.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. By the way, can I use a bonus action to attack again? How do bonus action work?
So bonus actions are certain things that are bonus actions you can use as a bonus
Okay.
action. Sorry, it's really hard to explain, but certain skills and abilities are listed as a bonus action. So for example, Cole, when frenzying, can use a bonus action to attack again.
Oh, okay. I
There's
get it.
also offhand attack, or you can cast a spell that has a bonus action.
Also, don't forget, if Chains has advantage on something, he also gets a sneak attack, so I probably would have given that advantage to him in
future, yeah. I'm playing as Percy. Percy right now is frustrated and exhausted and wanting to hit this next fist attack.
Okay. Just in future, I feel like that would be a good tactic thing.
Yeah.
That would in the same boat.
Yeah, remember, like, I'm playing this as Percy is fucking exhausted at the moment and is just trying to punch a guy.
Okay.
River's like, screw healing myself, I'm gonna go on defense.
Okay, Chains,
Okay.
what's the plan? Stan?
Alright, let's see. Okay, one more question. What do I use bright ideas for?
So bright ideas, so you can use them for this is specific subclass thing. So if you want to make a specific potion that you've made before, you can use a bright idea to do that. You can also, at future levels you can do more with it, I'm pretty sure, but like at the moment, that's all you can really use bright ideas for.
Yeah, so you can specify a potion.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a shot with my short bow at Marigold.
At melee range? That's disadvantage.
Oh wait, oh that's right, Marigold's meant to me. So I'm gonna use my short sword.
Okay, go ahead. That's a hit, roll damage. That is 6 piercing damage to her. She's looking quite rough at the moment. Again, she's the strongest out of the group, but she's looking quite rough.
Okay, so I am disengaging again
and running away again?
Yeah, running towards Percy.
Okay.
Hey, Chains!
It's Wynn's turn. Wynn is going to, seeing that River's kind of like windy, gonna attack Percy instead. Percy, you're in melee range, correct?
I mean, yeah, he ran up to him to punch him.
Okay, so he's going to use his greatsword on you. Let me just pull him up here. Boop. Okay. 2 melee attacks. Okay, whoa, okay. 21 and a 26 to hit.
First hit.
Okay.
This is bad.
I rolled max damage.
Yep, Percy falls unconscious.
I didn't even tell you how much I rolled! I rolled 16! Plus the fire damage, that's like 19.
He's unconscious! Yeah. Percy gets struck in the torso and he grins as he gets hit. He's like, nice shot. And he crumples down to the ground unconscious.
You see like Wynn kind of like flick out their sword as like the little bits of like their blood kind of like trail off of it in like little sparks of flame. Okay. Percy, I'm not going to make you roll a death saving throw because this is all in good fun.
Yeah.
Cole!
Non-lethal.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so, still dumb, still roaring, whatever. Can't talk. I think I'm still close to Marigold?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try that thing again, I guess. Just bonk bonk.
Just first
Bonk,
thing
bonk,
you
okay.
see.
Bonk,
Bonk
bonk.
bonk.
Miss.
Oh man.
Again? Miss.
So what the? Hey.
Sorry!
Damn.
Unlucky bunks.
Cole is too dumb to be able to swing correctly.
Very.
Right.
River!
River is going to... What is River going to do?
What is
River is like 40, 50 feet away from everyone.
Did River disengage from,
No, River took the attack of opportunity, but it didn't hit.
It just missed.
Gotcha.
River's going to use Wither and Bloom on Wynn and Marigold.
Okay.
Let me cast it.
Yeah, cast it. Okay. So that is DC 10 con save. Yeah, they both make it.
So they both take 4.
Yeah, okay.
Damage.
They take 4 damage. Wynn's looking pretty rough at this point. Like, pretty rough.
And then, as like the secondary effect of the spell, River is going to have the little vine come up and the seed pod open and is going to spritz Cole again with the little like powder.
That's the
So
sound
Cole
it
can
makes.
use another. Yeah, Cole can just
Use
get
another
like,
hit die.
spritzed in the face with pollen. And
So
then
you can do that
use
hit die
another
thing you
die.
did earlier.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you heal
And
for
then that
12.
is
Shoo.
plus
Plus
4, so
4.
16.
So 16, you heal for 16.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Alright.
And then, as a bonus action,
Pew
we're just gonna
pew.
shoot another arrow at Win.
Okay, roll to hit.
It's a ranged spell attack, so it's not a ranged attack.
Yes. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Womp womp.
Dash roll 20 plus 6.
Oh, no hits. Not hitting. Nothing.
It
That's
like
fine.
fires off an arrow and it like whizzes past Win's head.
Marigold. He's going to not attack Chains because he keeps moving away and she's getting kind of annoyed. She's going to attack Cole.
So I'm guessing Chains and River are sort of just like
You just keep
Far
like
away from
moving
those
away
three.
from people. Yeah, just keep moving away. You're like, no, thank you, no, thank you, I'll pass, thank you.
no, I'm fine.
I'm fine, thanks. Maybe another time. All right. So this is a 2 spear attacks against Cole. What was it, 10? 17 and 15.
Oh, man. My armor class is 15, so I guess they both hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Or would if it meets your
No,
AC, is
meets
that kind
beats.
of a fail?
Meets beats. Come
Okay.
on, guys. I say it every session. Meets beats.
Meets beats.
Meets beats.
Me too.
That
Meets
is
beats.
a 14 piercing damage. Sorry, I just took all the health you healed for. And more.
Okay.
At least I'm
It's
conscious.
2 less.
Oh, I rolled 2 1s. Oh. P.
So yeah, that's all the healing I just did to Cole.
You take 6 damage.
6 damage? Okay. Cool.
Wouldn't you be unconscious?
No.
Wait, isn't it halved?
Oh yeah, it's halved. I forgot about that because it's physical damage.
So that's like 8 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
So yeah, that's half the amount that I healed you for.
I forgot about barbarians being that way.
Mm.
Okay. Chains, Bobanes, Bafana, for Fanes.
Okay. So Wind is still up.
Yep.
Okay. How's
Rib
Wind
is-
looking compared to Marigold?
Pretty rough, honestly. You think if you got like a good shot off, you could probably get them out of the battle.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna take a shot with a short bow at Wind. Okay.
Win.
Here we go.
Ween.
Oh.
Sorry.
Also, hydrate everybody.
Hydrate.
Thank
And,
you.
I have to go grab more water. I will be your bee.
I
Okay.
It's not my turn
appreciate
yet.
I appreciate the morning in chat for Percy. He died.
He died. That unfortunately does not hit. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
I'd like to get more distance, so I'm just gonna take space away from
He's
everybody.
gonna move 30 feet again. You're so silly.
Mhm.
It's Win's turn. Win's gonna be like, bro, I have a ranged weapon, and he's gonna try and attack you. Ooh, that's a very low roll. That is a 13 to hit.
Was that at me?
Yes.
Miss.
Okay. Percy, sorry.
Yep.
Oh, it's your
My day
turn.
be so fine. Then
Yeah,
boom.
just copy paste of the last, I guess. Okay.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Please roll better. Come on.
I know your pain. I know your
I
pain.
believe in
Linda.
you. I believe in the
I-
heart of the dice.
Let's
I
go. Let's
believe
go.
that
Woo!
Yeah!
Again.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
happened while I was gone?
Boomba finally hit.
Yeah.
That's 8 damage.
Yeah.
Roll a hit again.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Isn't it? Wait,
No advantage, no.
never mind. So
All
it's
right.
still 8.
You still hit her. Woohoo!
Okay.
River!
Oh, I came back right at the right time. Okay. Okay. Since River sees that, can't really do any more, like, big attacks since he's out of level 2 spells, He's going to use Cure Wounds on himself again.
Okay. Healed for 11.
Nice.
Okay, you...
And then, as a bonus action,
As a bonus
gonna
action.
shoot another arrow at Win.
Okay, bing bong.
Bing bong. Does a 22 hit?
Oh, you're doing it to me now. Yeah, it hits.
Come on, let me have this one time.
Yeah, it does hit.
D8 plus 4. That's 7.
And Win is out of combat because he basically gives you like the thumbs up, the Terminator thumbs up as he like falls onto his back, like clutching where you
As
hit
he
him.
sees the arrow coming towards him, he's just like, good job.
Good job, sport.
I like.
I'm
I
like,
like how Percy and Win both like collapsed with the thumbs up next to each other.
I'm like fanning myself. This is so intense.
This is what D&D, baby.
And this is very low stakes, Boomba.
It's very
Oh my
nice.
God.
Low stakes.
It's good stakes.
Okay, it's Marigold's turn. Marigold's gonna be like, my whole team's dead, but I'm not gonna go down without a fight. She's gonna
3v1.
She's gonna attack Cole again. With 2 spear attacks. Woo!
Oh.
Uh,
Is that good?
that's not good for you. 21 and a dirty 20.
Those both
Oh,
hit.
Did those hit? I think yes.
I think
Mhm.
yeah.
Fuck! No, 2 1s again. I take 6 piercing damage halved, so that's 3.
Mm.
Woo, I rolled better this time, let's go! Okay, that is 13 halved.
So 6.
So 6, yeah.
So 6 damage.
So 9 damage.
Yep.
So 9 damage overall.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So when you're raging, you take half piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning damage. That's physical.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Such a
Cole
tank
grunts
rabbit.
and he looking for a bed.
That's why these babies are the tanks. Chains.
Okay, taking a. Oh wait, it's just Marigold left.
Just
okay.
Mary.
Okay, yep, just taking a shot with my short bow.
Off you pop.
We've gotten so many nat ones.
Sorry,
this one
guys.
Session.
Does not hit. Percy, sorry, Cole.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, what about bonus action?
Yeah, you're gonna use a bonus action to run even further away?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to run over to River.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cole.
Oh.
bonk.
Bunk.
Okay, bonk. Off we bonk.
Okay. Off a
We
bunk.
bonk.
Oh no. Okay.
You get your second one.
Let's go.
No.
Oh man.
God.
I'm just like screaming in the agony, just like waving
This
the
is it. This is
melon.
sometimes what it is. Sometimes the dice gods are against you. River.
Yeah. We're using our luck now. We're wasting our luck now.
Yeah, yeah. Get all the bad
Um,
rolls out now.
Yeah, there you go.
River is going to use one of his special little things called a guiding bolt.
I thought you were gonna say a gun.
A gun. Yes.
A special
A
gun.
gun.
Miss.
Fuck. Arrow time.
Okay, go ahead.
1d20 plus 6. Oh, wait. I forgot the space.
That's okay. It happens to the best of us. Miss.
Shit. Fuck.
Okay, it's Marigold's turn. She's gonna hit Cole again.
Oh my god.
That's a 10, so no. And that's a 22. That's a 22 hit! Shut up, Venoid. Woo! That's 14 damage. Halved,
Halved.
so
was 7.
7.
He's unconscious.
Oh no!
Oh no, just River in chains.
James!
Cole just lets out a big shriek as he just towers on the ground.
River just
Okay.
looks at chains.
Oh, and also, Cole, you suffer a level of exhaustion because you are out of frenzy.
Oh, okay.
So River just looks at chains. He's like, well, guess it's up to us, I guess.
Chains unfazed, looking with his bow again, and takes another shot at Marigold.
Yep. Nope.
And use bonus action to get a distance away from Marigold.
We're both like 50 feet away from Marigold.
Percy, sorry, Cole, sorry, River.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead.
River's gonna use another guiding bolt.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna lose my mind.
It's 2 per day.
I'm gonna fucking lose it. This is ridiculous.
I believe
No,
in you guys.
it misses.
This is so awful.
I love
This
this.
is a
I love
giant
this.
fight. It's just gonna be them kiting her.
Oh my god. Okay. It's time to bring out the big
Shoot his
guns.
special arrow again.
Funny arrow moment.
Does a 20
Yeah,
hit?
that hits. Dirty 20. Let's fucking go.
Thank God.
Plus 4. I actually hit 10.
Yeah, she takes 10 damage.
And then River's gonna move away as well. Even further.
She looks like
What?
really, she's like shaking her head and she's like, she just shrugs at you guys.
We're both ranged,
like-
what do you expect?
The crowd is just like, what the fuck? Is it like...
Yeah, kind of. What is she gonna do?
You can't really do much.
I don't know what you like. Would you anytime she comes closer, you guys just move further away.
The most you can do is like dash towards River and provoke opportunity or force him not to attack.
Let me think. Let me, because I actually have to think at the moment.
No, take your time. Take your time.
Take your time. Good job, Bobby. Keep running. Just run.
Yeah.
Hey guys. Sorry in advance. She's going to cast Cure Wounds on Chamomile.
For fuck's
So
sake.
she runs over to Chamomile, well flies more accurately, and
Only-
casts
If only you guys did that!
cast Cure Wounds on Chamomile. Okay, let's see. Because she is a paladin, she has spells, so I feel like no one really acknowledged that. Even
Well,
me.
we did, but we can't hit them!
Sorry! So 1d8. How much does it increase? So it's second level. Where are my d8s? They keep fucking disappearing on me. Okay, 1d8.
That's 2d8s.
Yeah. Far out! I suck at rolling! That is 9. So Chamomile is back on the field, baby! Yay.
Oh man.
I'm gonna re-roll her initiative.
It's a 1. Oh my god.
Fuck.
What was it? Was it a 1?
Oh.
Fuck!
Holy shit!
Woo. Okay, so it was Marigold's turn, which means, yeah, it's Chamomile's turn next.
Fuck.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna use Fireball to take us all out at the same time.
Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Let's see. What is she going to do? She's like back. She's going to use her half her movement to stand.
And
First of
then
all.
just realizes that both of the people are very far away.
And then she's just like, doing like the, like, narrowing her eyes and putting like her hand above her eyes to try and get a better look at you guys. And she's like, okay. What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do?
Cast
Right.
Meteor Swarm on everyone.
What she's going to do first is she's going to cast Mage Armor on herself.
Good
Oh.
idea.
Yep. She has high dexterity, in case you haven't realized, and Mage Armor is based on dexterity. Let's see. And she still has that stone in her hand. And she kind of like raises it and like spins it around in a circle, and you see like a arcane circle kind of appear where she spun it around, and then the circle like kind of falls back onto her in like a puff of like golden light. You don't know what that did. If anyone wants to find out what they did, aka the two
I do.
people that are still awake, roll Arcana.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, Chains knows what it was. Especially because you're from... Both of you know what it was, so... It's pretty obvious to you now that Chamomile is a transmutation wizard. So she basically has this stone that can that she crafted that can change basically what she is. So she just did the resilience transmutation, which is proficiency in Constitution saving throws.
Wait, did Chamomile take damage for doing the mage armor spell?
Let's see, did she? Thank you for reminding me. Because I've been rolling, like, to see if she even takes damage because she's a fucking weak ass bitch. She rolled a, what's her Constitution modifier? She rolled a 16, she saves against taking damage. Okay. Chains.
Okay, wait. Does Chains know what that did?
Yeah, I just told you what it did.
Wait, so what did it do?
It made her more constitutionally.
Okay,
Yet.
got it, okay. Got it, okay. No, I'm just gonna take a shot at, Chamomile.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, dude. Yeah.
Woo, that hits, roll damage. Yeah, she's still awake. You do 6 piercing damage to her, though. You gonna do anything else? You're gonna run away again? You're gonna hit the wall of the arena if you're not careful. You run like 90 feet away.
I'm just trying to make a nice triangular formation with River and them. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm running away. I'm getting distance.
Okay.
If they want to go after each of us individually, they would have to split up.
Percy,
Yeah.
sorry. Cole, sorry. River.
River is going... Wait. So how far away is River from these two people?
I'd say you're maybe like 45 feet away.
Ooh.
Don't.
River's gonna...
You're so silly.
River's gonna move 30 feet to where he's 15 feet away from both
Okay.
Marigold and Chamomile.
Okay.
So they're like just barely within 15 feet of River, right?
Yeah.
Okay. River is gonna use Thunder Wave on both of them.
Go ahead and roll for me. So that is a...
DC 14.
Aha! She's the proficiency in Constitution saves!
So?
I knew I did a good move by doing that.
She's a wizard, though.
She's also rolled a nat 20, so she takes no damage. Sorry!
No. She takes half damage.
No, natural
No,
20s,
nat 20s,
don't
no
take
damage.
damage. So natural ones
Oh.
take double damage, a success takes half, a failure takes full, and a natural 20 takes none.
So is it Chamomile who didn't take any damage?
Yes. And yeah, Marigold takes full, she failed.
So that's a full 14 thunder damage to Marigold.
And speaking of Marigold, she's out.
Whoa.
Then, as River's like bonus action, he's gonna shoot an arrow at Chamomile.
Go for it.
Man, Chamomile is a monster. Holy cow.
She
Does
has
21
she
hit?
21 does hit.
Plus 4.
Ooh, max damage. Yep, Chamomile is out. Congratulations,
River sort of
guys.
just like holds his arm up in the air after knocking her out.
You hear like immense cheering come from the crowd, and they all like stand up and start clapping. River, roll perception for me.
Woo!
You can't clap. You're unconscious. It's
Yeah,
not a
I'm
high.
it-
It's not a high.
I'm just an
DC.
NPC.
It's not a high DC because this guy is very, very noticeable. You see Sorrel in the crowd, kind of cheering for you and smiling.
River is gonna look at Sorrel and sort of like do a thumbs up and like a wink in like a flirty way.
Ooh, a wink. Oh, you fucking sly fox, you. All right, and you are out of combat, and we're gonna go on break because I am going to fucking pee myself. BRB, guys.
Francis.
Payday would be a fun game.
I want to be
play for that.
Hatsune Miku. Back the fuck off, Mars.
Thank you, Francis.
Thank you.
For having me mod for you. Sure. What was that noise?
Stretch.
Didn't sound like one, but okay.
That sounded lewd. No! No. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't fuck. What the hell? Open your eyes, everybody. I'm telling you what's right. Revenge time, bitch. So, you're a liar. Actions and behavior are what build trust. No one will believe the words of a liar. So would you please shut up? Yes! Someone clip that. Someone fucking clip that. Someone fucking clip. No, you fucker, you fucker, you fucker, you fucker, you fucker, fucker, fucker. Get fucked, get fucked. Woman? Yes, yes! Kill the mule! Yeah! Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. What the fuck is happening? 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 What is happening?
A literal fucking gun.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
That's how guns work!
Please flip that. Please flip it. I want it. I want it. I want to put that on my TikTok.
What are you so shy for? Ow.
Did she just smack his ass? Hold on. I will come. I will flip this.
No! 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 This is barbarian. Leave one, leave one.
Lol. Ow! Think fast, chuckle nuts. And how it goes with your voice. Oh, thank you.
What's up, dog?
Alright. I'm gonna.
Like, what was the last meal you ate?
Red.
When? Okay, yeah, you get the Venus stamp of approval. That was really good. Yeah! Whoa! Can someone clip that? That was a great noise. I want to watch that back.
Wait. Okay, I have one question.
Yes.
Real quick. Alright, so when I enter the portal, can my clothes fly off?
No. Ruzo.
Ruzo, baby.
Ruzo.
Is it actually my turn?
Yes, go Ruzo.
Yes, Ruzo.
I've never ever done this in my life.
It's okay.
Yeah, well, there's a first time for
That's
everything.
what they all say.
Oh my god.
Spaghetti.
Scary.
Okay.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Aww.
That was cute.
Clip it, clip it, clip it.
I just kind of came up and
I don't think.
I just.
Ah, Boomer. Let me out. 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 What the fuck is happening? 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 What is happening?
What are you so shy for? Ow.
Did she just smack his ass? Okay, yeah, you get the Venus stamp of approval. That was really good. Yeah. Whoa. Can someone clip that? That was a great noise. I want to watch that back. Clip this.
Oh no! No! This is barbarian. Leave one, leave one.
Ruzo.
Ruzo, baby.
Ruzo.
Is it actually my turn?
Yes, go Ruzo.
Yes, Ruzo.
I've never ever done this in my life.
It's okay.
Yeah, well, there's a first time for
That's
everything.
what they all say.
Oh my god.
Spaghetti.
Scary.
Okay.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Aww.
That was cute!
Clip it, clip it, clip it.
Clip it, clip
Like, what was the last meal you ate?
Red.
When?
A literal fucking gun.
Oh my god! That's not
Please flip that. Please flip it. I want it. I want it. I want to put that on my TikTok.
Ah, Boomer!
For having me mod for you. Sure. What was that noise?
Stretch?
Didn't sound like one, but okay.
That sounded lewd. No! No. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't fuck. Yes, yes! Kill the mule. Yeah. Oh.
Francis. Payday would be a fun game.
I want to be Hatsune Miku. Back the fuck off, Mars.
Francis.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna. Fuck.
Wait. Okay, I have one question.
Yes.
Real quick. Alright, so when I enter the portal, can my clothes fly off?
No.
I just kind of came up and.
I don't think.
I just.
Oh, you fucker, you fucker, you fucker, you fucker, you fucker, fucker, get fucked. Woman? Lol, ow! Think fast, chuckle nuts. And how it goes with your voice. Oh, thank you.
What's up, dog?
Hold on. I will come. I will. What the hell? Open your eyes, everybody. I'm telling you what's right. Revenge time, bitch. So, you're a liar. Actions and behavior are what build trust. No one will believe the words of a liar. So would you please shut up? Yes! Someone clip that. Someone fucking clip that. Someone fucking clip. Ruzo.
Ruzo, baby.
Ruzo.
Is it actually my turn?
Yes, go Ruzo.
Yes, Ruzo.
I've never ever done this in my life.
It's okay.
Yeah, well, there's a first time for
That's
everything.
what they all say.
Oh my god.
Spaghetti.
Scary.
Okay.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Aww. That was cute.
Clip it, clip it, clip it.
Clip it. Let me out. What the fuck is happening? 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 What is happening?
Wait. I have one question.
Yes.
Real quick. Alright, so when I enter the portal, can my clothes fly off?
No. Yes, yes! Kill the mule! Yeah!
A literal fucking gun.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
That's not guns work!
Please flip that. Please flip it. I want it. I want it. I want to put that on my TikTok.
And how it goes with your voice. Oh, thank you.
What's up, dog?
For having me mod for you. Sure. What was that noise?
Stretch?
Didn't sound like one, but okay.
That sounded lewd. No! No. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't fuck clip this.
No! No! one, leave one. I just kind of came up and.
Well, I don't think.
I just like, what was the last meal you ate?
Red.
When? Oh, you fucker, you fucker, you fucker, you fucker, you fucker, fucker, get fucked. Woman? Alright, I'm gonna, fuck,
Francis.
Boomer! Hold on. I will come. I will.
What are you so shy for? Ow.
Did she just smack his ass? What the hell? Open your eyes, everybody. I'm telling you what's right. Revenge time, bitch. So, you're a liar. Actions and behavior are what build trust. No one will believe the words of a liar. So would you please shut up? Yes! Someone clip that! Someone fucking clip that! Someone fucking clip. Hey, yeah, you get the Venus stamp of approval. That was really good. Yeah! Whoa! Did someone clip that? That was a great noise. I want to watch that back. Lol. Ow! Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Hey, that would be a fun.
I want to be Hatsune Miku. Back the fuck off, Mars.
Francis.
Thank you. Boomer.
What are you so shy for? Ow.
Did she just smack his ass? No, you fucker, you fucker, you fucker, you fucker, you fucker, fucker, get fucked. Woman?
I just kind of came up and.
Well, I don't think.
I just like, what was the last meal you ate?
Red.
When? What the hell? Open your eyes, everybody. I'm telling you what's right. Revenge time, bitch. So, you're a liar. Actions and behavior are what build trust. No one will believe the words of a liar. So would you please shut up? Yes! Someone clip that! Someone fucking clip that! Someone fucking clip. Alright, I'm gonna Yes! Kill the mule!
Yeah.
And we return! Hi, guy.
Hello.
Hello, guy.
Hi, guy. So,
Hi.
welcome back, everyone, to the Spellbound Saga. We don't continue where we left off. We continue a little bit after the battle. So, currently, our party finds themselves in the arena's infirmary. With the party that they just fought, and everyone's kind of chatting between themselves as the nurses and doctors and clerics kind of get them all patched up.
Cole wants to speak to Masahiro in private.
Yeah, okay, no worries. He is there. He's like saw your fight. He was there, obviously. So you kind of like walk up to him and kind of like take him to the side, and he follows along with you. And he like raises an eyebrow and he's like, "What's up?"
So I guess the people you chose, you chose well. He said, embarrassed, looking away, per his usual.
I told you I have good judgment.
There's like a hesitation in his voice, and he goes, "So, do I proceed as planned? If for whatever reason, if we run into something, you want me to abandon them?
Yeah,
and come back to you.
that's right. Cole.
Cole.
He puts his hand on on your shoulder, and he says, "A group of ragtag adventurers don't mean as much to me as you do. You're my trusted friend, my ally. We've known each other for years. I would rather have you sit alive at my side than have you die protecting a group of children."
I see. His face softens, but Masahiro can see that he looks really troubled. It seems that Cole is actually starting to attach himself to the people he had just met.
You don't want to leave them, do you?
His ears perk up a bit, his eyes kind of widen. He's like, no, that's not true, he says in his obviously lying tone that everybody just picks up. You don't even need any kind of checks for that.
Oh, you like them. He like leans down and gives you like a flick on the forehead.
His face gets even red. Like, no, I don't. And then he raises his paw to like strike. And he's like, ow, 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 ow. And then he just clutches his paw in his hand.
I can read you like a book.
Wait. Has it been an hour?
It has been an hour.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I can talk.
Cole wouldn't be able to talk.
Yeah, it's been an hour.
So, his face becomes serious again, and he nods and then goes, "I will do as I am told. My loyalty and trust is completely yours."
But
and then
Cole,
he just kind of balls.
I want you to do what you believe is right, first and foremost. If you think that you can save them, you try. But if you think all hope is lost, I want you to come home.
Cole ponders upon that answer, a little more relieved than he was when he first walked up to Masahiro for this conversation. He goes, I suppose I can help them a bit, I guess, hiding his smile.
So you agree to travel with them?
Cole nods. I think I would like that. I think this fight made me realize that maybe there's more to them than I initially thought, and maybe I need to learn some more. I need to get stronger, he says with like kind of like a desperate look on his face.
I knew you'd come around eventually. Well, once you're all rested up, I think tomorrow it's about time that you and your new friends make your way to their new keep.
Friends? His head shrinks behind his collar, and he's like blushing. I don't know about friends.
Well, you were trying so hard to you know, make me say, oh no, you can protect them no matter what the cost. Was I wrong? Are they not your friends, Cole?
This conversation is over.
It's over when I say it's over, as you like walk away.
Fun.
And return back to the group and the other party that you had battled. You see like Masahiro kind of like chatting with Koji and Snow as you like start to wander away.
So, like, are they injured, like, in beds right now, or, like...
Oh, no, they're just sitting around getting, like, any, like, leftover minor wounds kind of bandaged up that weren't, healed through, magic.
Sure. Yeah, Percy's, like, sitting there a little bit out of it at the moment. He doesn't look quite there, he's, like, looking down at himself at the moment.
River is sort of just smiling to himself.
And what's Chains doing?
What is Chains doing? I guess, okay, so we're healing, but we're not completely healed yet.
Yeah, you're just getting like minor wounds bandaged up by like people who help out at the arena.
Okay. Chains is just observing, looking around. Not really looking as phased as he should be.
Cole joins them again and goes, not bad. I can't remember what happened after I drank that juice exactly, but I heard you guys handled it pretty well.
This is your first lesson with Chains. Always be suspicious of the juice.
You did well. You guys all did well. He goes back down to looking down.
How's your stomach feeling, Percy? Little mixed up, eh?
Percy looks at him and is just like, I feel like I need a little bit longer of a rest.
Oh.
Chamomile and Basil like approach you guys, like just kind of milling about. You see like Basil's like got like a huge fucking like bandage around his head from being bonked so much. and Chamomile's got like some like patches on her where you assume like aloe vera put on to like help with the burns and stuff. And they wander over
like
to
a
you.
bruise on her forehead?
Yeah, there is.
River's arrow.
There is. There's like a little patch on it.
Like how roughed up are their clothes from it all?
Oh, pretty bad.
Percy's gonna approach them and like gonna stand up a little bit. He's like, here, opponent to opponent, and he's going to offer a hand and cast mending.
Oh, you could have done that on River's boot, and he didn't have to get it repaired. But like, you know.
Yeah,
It's free anyway.
Yeah, Percy's like, here, well for it.
You like see like the ends of like Basil's like white cloak kind of get fixed up, and like the sewing comes together, and the like symbol on the back of his cloak kind of like stitches itself back on, and Chamomile's like silver embellishments at the bottom of her cloak and like kind of like blue dress kind of like start to come back on as well.
You guys did well.
Chains pats Chamomile's tail as this conversation is going on.
Please don't shoot fireballs or throw me up in the air ever again.
Oh no! Sorry about that. I tend to get a bit too into it, and she like touches her two fingers together, and like she looks a bit shy.
Percy knows, like, it's fine, I do the same. And he like lifts up his hand, which is like slowly stopping, like dripping with what seems to be some sort of acidic poison.
Ooh.
Takes a while for this to come down after I start.
Yuck! But cool!
Alright, sorry about your forehead there.
Oh, this? She kind of like rubs a little bit. I've suffered much worse.
Yeah, you know, it's not every day that, well, you get hit with a celestial arrow to the noggin.
Oh, it's not every day. Only on Tuesdays, but not every day.
Is today Tuesday?
Today is a Sunday.
So it is out of the ordinary, I guess.
I guess, yeah, a little bit. She kind of like elbows Basil, and Basil's like, huh? Oh. And then Basil like looks at you, Cole, and is like, oh. And he like kind of like kneels down on the ground and like bows down to you, and he's like, I'm so sorry.
Cole is like flustered. He's like, huh? Hey,
I'm sorry I bit you. I'm sorry I cursed you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
So that's what did you do to me? He says, kind of like, holding his chest now. Because he could feel something's changed.
Something amiss. Yeah, so Basil just kind of like, he like looks up at you and he like purses his lips and he's like doesn't really want to say. So Chamomile just butts in and starts speaking instead. He turns you into a werebear.
A werebear? How filthy, he says, looking offended.
Basil looks very upset. He's like, you like look down at him and you see his like little like teardrops start to like hit the sand underneath him.
I meant different. I misspoke. Can I not become one now?
So Chamomile kind of chuckles and says, yeah, we had these prepared earlier. She hands you a potion. It's a cure before it takes effect. No.
Cole doesn't even wait for her to finish, just grabs the bottle and chugs it down.
It doesn't taste nice. It tastes like cold, like sour cherries. Like, not the good kind of sour cherries, like the squishy sour cherries. Like, very rotten
Like
sour
an
cherries.
unripe orange.
Yeah, kind of like an unripe orange. Like, you're eating, like, straight up orange rind. That's what it tastes like. Very bitter.
Ugh. Why do I keep drinking these awful juices? Ugh.
Well, anyway, by tomorrow, that funny feeling should go away.
Cole reaches out and pats Basil's shoulder. Thank you. You were a formidable opponent.
He, like, looks up, like, still, like, fucking, like, super teary-eyed. He's like, thank you. He's like, he's like snot dribbling down from his nose. He's, like, fucking bawling his eyes out. Ugh. Like, Camille just kind of grimaces and, like, gets, like, a fucking, like, bit of cloth and, like, just wipes his face. Yeah.
River's gonna say, like, Chamomile, that was some pretty good spellcasting, if I might say so.
Oh, thanks! It really hurts.
I noticed you were wincing a little after casting stuff.
Yeah, I'm cursed, but you know, it is what it is.
Ah, I see.
Chain steps in. What kind of curse?
Oh, she kind of like scratches her chin and she's like, well, my parents made like a deal with like a really big like evil deity, and then I, when I was born, got cursed that whenever I cast a spell, I get hurt really bad.
Then why would you cast spells?
Cause it's fun.
Changes head tilt but nods with a smile. It's like,
It's like you with your funny little concoctions. Isn't it fun to make them?
Chains looks over to his side to look at his alchemist kit and just like, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So basically, Chains, you know, you enjoy making potions because it's fun, right?
Do you want a potion?
No, I'm just saying you have fun making potions, right?
It's interesting.
Oh, interesting is
Enjoy
fun.
it?
Yeah.
So, your feeling towards making potions is Chamomile's feeling towards casting spells.
I can understand that. I can see.
Cole takes this in. Impressive, he says, looking at Chains.
Impressive.
River go and like try to find a specific person.
Yar.
Oh.
River wants to leave the room and try and find Sorrel.
You see like Sorrel kind of like wandering around the like streets outside of the like arena.
River looks very hurt, but like living.
Yeah.
Like, there's bandages and a bunch of stuff.
Sorrel sees you as soon as you see him, and he like runs over to you and like puts his hand up for a high five.
River high fives it.
You did so good.
Yeah, I learned a thing or two since we last saw each other. Probably it's been a couple of years since I left.
Yeah, definitely. And that guy who was making all those potions, that was crazy.
Oh yeah, Chains is an interesting person.
He looked so concentrated through all of it. I thought that was really cool.
It's almost like nothing phases that guy.
I'm sure that's not true. I mean, that's what I thought about you back in the day. But clearly I was wrong.
I mean, yeah, I didn't know you were in the crowd, but did you get the bird?
I did! That's why I came here. I came here to look for you.
So, what do you say?
He kind of like smiles a little bit. Well, my only quest for the last couple of months was finding you. Well, now that I've found you, I don't really know what to do next. So I guess tagging along won't be so bad.
River sort of does like a yes. motion to himself, like right in front of Sorrel. He does like the little like fist bumps in the air.
You're such a loser.
Come on, you know you like me.
Yeah, only a little bit though.
I'll take it. River is going to take like a little flower seed out of his pouch and then use Druidcraft to make it bloom. And then is going to offer it to Sorrel as like a hairpiece.
Sorrel like takes the flower and pops it in his hair. Thanks.
Would you like to come meet the party personally?
He kind of like looks around nervously. Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
I'll be there to help you. Don't worry.
Okay.
River's gonna like reach out to like drag Sorrel along by hand.
Okay, so you grab Sorrel's hand and start like walking back towards the room where the rest of the party is, and Chamomile and Basil have wandered back off to their own party now. And the rest of you, Chains, Percy, and Cole, you see River walk back into the infirmary with an unfamiliar person. Long red hair, kind of tied back into a bun, piercing green eyes, and matching red eyebrows to boot. He's wearing like quite flowy clothing, and Chains, you notice immediately he also has some alchemy equipment strapped to his belt.
River walks in the room and sort of like pulls Sorrel along to like stand beside him. And is just like, hey guys, I'm back. River is visibly like much happier than you guys have ever seen him in the group.
My mic's not picking up. Welcome back. Who's that with you?
This is a childhood friend of mine. And I guess rival of sorts. But that was in the past.
Yeah, a lot has changed since then. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Cole on instinct, like, tries to protest, but then shuts his mouth and goes, welcome, I suppose.
You were great out there, by the way.
Yeah.
Who?
You. I saw that big mallet of yours. It was great.
Oh, me? Oh, all of a sudden his mood is like changed, and he's like puffs up his chest. He's like, I guess I was, you know, I was just myself.
Did you make the weapon yourself?
I did.
I could tell. The craftsmanship is excellent.
Oh, I see. So you have an eye for these things, huh? He's very impressed now. He likes her more than these guys.
Yeah, I'm an artificer. I don't make weapons, but I make armor.
Chains leans forward just to, after taking note of the alchemy kit, it was just like, looks up. And are you also an alchemist?
Oh yeah, I dabble in potion making every now and again. He kind of like looks down at his hip, like where he keeps alchemy supplies.
Oh, you should have seen the stuff that Sorrel can make. Learned a lot from one of the best teachers I know.
We don't need to talk about all those disasters where I almost blew up her office.
Come on, you have to admit, those were pretty effective for like an attack.
God, I was like 8! I shouldn't have been making bombs.
And? Child prodigy, obviously.
I guess maybe I'll make a couple more bombs. For future, just to help you guys out.
They'd definitely come in handy.
I bet. You guys were great out there, by the way. It was really impressive.
Thank you. Thank you.
Changes nods. It's like, you know, I look forward to exchanging notes.
He gives you a thumbs up.
Sorrel, this one is Chains. It's the potion.
Yeah, Chains, I
in the
think.
field.
I remember I was there for the introduction.
Then Percy of the Iron Spines, not Percy Iron Spines.
Oh.
They said the name was too long.
Well,
And I'm
pleasure to
guessing
meet you,
you already know
Percy of the
Cole.
Iron Spines.
Nice to meet you.
And then there's Cole. I'm guessing you know, since Cole is just so famous and well known in these parts.
I've heard words of a Cole being around.
Cole has a smug expression on his face.
River's gonna like whisper to Sorrel and just say, I think we both know how to deal with this type of personality.
Yeah, Sorrel just kind of elbows you like a little bit with like a really like sly grin on his face.
We're both very good with our words.
Sure are.
Like I said, welcome in. He says, now sounding much more satisfied than he first welcomed Cyril.
River is going to offer Sorrel a chair while they wait for like all the medical stuff to be done.
Okay, Sorrel sits down and you guys just chat for like a while after just getting yourselves patched up. Do you guys head back to the Coral Castle for the night?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Percy will.
Does anyone go anywhere else? Anyone have any detours?
Percy at some point is gonna kind of split off from the group and go for a walk on his own.
Clear your head.
Yeah, like Percy kind of like is like, I'm just gonna go see something. I'll see you guys back at the castle. And he walks out and he walks off away from the group. And as the group kind of parts from view, he was a bit noticeably flat earlier, but he kind of lets what little down of his mask that he had left, and he looks visibly frustrated with himself to the point of almost tears. Like kind of looking at his hands, he's very frustrated at how that fight went for him. Kind of doubting himself and doubting what he's capable of, as well as stewing on what he spoke with Eternity about. You know, he was trying to loosen up today and he felt worse because of it, and he's just like, he just needs time to think to himself at the moment, so he's kind of like walked out to go near the beach or something, spent some time looking at the moon, looking at it to see Arsis and Orari.
Yeah. Okay. Chains. Sorry everyone. Could you please leave the VC for me? I have to speak to Chains privately.
Do you need a music chain?
Yeah, I'll change the music. Don't worry, I got you.
I.
To group chat.
Bye, guy. Hi, Russo.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, just a moment. Let me prep a little bit.
Take your time.
Let me have a look here. Okay. This music is so nice, but this is not what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's have a look. So I'm just trying to find what I'm looking for.
No. Yeah, take your time.
Okay. So. Okay. I'm gonna play it on my end, but you know the song that I'm gonna be playing. Chains! You feel cold dread kind of wash over you. Kind of like a blanket. And you look around and you're still with the remaining members of the party, River, Cole, and Sorrel, but they don't feel like they're there. They feel like any word they say is muffled. You feel like you can hear them, but you can't listen to what they're saying. Any word you try and make out is just intelligible. the chatter, you feel yourself kind of lag behind and stop walking, and you kind of see them continue on without you, barely, pretty much not even noticing that you're not continuing with them. You look around, kind of confused as to why you feel so strange and what's wrong. Can you roll perception for me, please? Okay, you look around, kind of that cold feeling of dread still stuck to your body, stuck to your mind, and you look down an alleyway, one of the alleyways in the Coral Garden that isn't lit, which is strange. If the feeling that you're dealing with right now wasn't strange enough, this is uncanny. You have full range of your movement. What would you like to do?
I'd like to continue down the alleyway.
You kind of send just a glance off at the other three who are continuing on without you, now far down the streets, heading back toward the Coral Castle, and you step towards this darkened alleyway, feeling that darkness wash over you.
I continue, yeah.
You still know this isn't like your dreams. You're awake, wide awake, and you know that. You walk into this alleyway and it's almost as if you stepped into a different world. You hear voices whispering, "This way, come, this way, this way." Do you follow the voices?
Follow the voices.
You follow the voices and it's not pitch black. It's just a very dark alleyway. You follow the voices and you turn a corner and you see the same demi-tabaxi you saw in your dream the other night. White fur with black tips. Her tail kind of coiling around her leg as she sits on a crate, like she's expecting you, wearing a dark cloak with red sewing at the ends. And she looks up to you and her eyes are a piercing gold color. And she waits for you to say something, do something.
Locks eye contact with her and just says, "It's you. Who are you?"
She stands and tilts her head. A trait that you have. You tilt your head quite often. She says, "You really don't remember, do you?"
Chains clutches at his forehead, rubs it a bit, and it's like, "Remember what?"
Anything. Do you remember anything about your childhood? Anything about me? About your friends?
It's... Chains just like, kind of like shakes his head, and I remember, maybe? It's kind of a fog. It's just, I don't know. And he looks back to gaze back at her.
She steps forward towards you and kind of like cups your face in her hands and kind of like tilts your head around as if she's inspecting you. You've changed. You're not the same, but you're not completely different either. What happened to you? Where did this come from? And she kind of like traces the scar that's on your face. When did this happen?
Shane's, I mean, he just, kind of, like, just, I don't know how to describe it, but either way, I don't remember exactly. He's, like, his eyes are closed tight.
Why don't you remember? What happened that made you forget?
And, he's like, "I don't know. Do you know?"
I don't know, that's why I'm asking. You're an enigma, James. I don't know what happened to you. You're like, it's almost like you're a completely different person.
A completely different person. Chain's eyes opens and kind of averts.
She grabs your arm and kind of pulls up your sleeve and, like, points at it. What happened to this? Where did it go?
Where did what go?
You were sick, Chains.
I was?
When the new god ascended, you were sick. You got it. How are you alive? What? How are you here? You should...
Oh my...
Pardon me, but you should be dead.
I should be dead?
Yes.
Chain's eyes gloss over.
You shouldn't be here.
I shouldn't be here?
No. How are you here? The village didn't have enough funds to save you. We couldn't afford a wish. How are you here? How are you healed?
Chains' face kind of like clears over, and he just makes eye contact just directly with her, and is like, "But I am here. I am okay."
Yes, but how?
I don't know.
You shouldn't be. There is nothing that can explain this. You should be magic itself right now, made into the weave. Your soul shouldn't even exist.
My soul
Your soul
doesn't exist.
It shouldn't. But it's here, I can feel it. Last I saw you were in bed. You were bedridden. You couldn't move. And now you're here. I saw you today in that arena fighting. How? Who did this to you?
They did something. I don't understand.
Did you make a deal? Did you... What have you done?
They made...
Who's
Change is
they?
just like... my creators?
You see, like, recognition on her face then. She kind of, like, sees... Like, she's, like, still, like, ripping onto your arm. Like, her claws are, like, almost digging into your skin.
Hmm.
She's, like, in shock. You're not... It's you, but it's... What have they done to you?
Chains grabs onto the locket and is like, "No, my parents, they saved... it's me."
What have they done to you? Your soul is here, but it belongs to another. It's not yours. What have they done? She kind of, like, lets go and steps back, like, hand up to her mouth in shock. Where are they now? Your parents, where are they?
They're locked away. I'm going to kill the new god so I could...
No! She puts, like, her hands on your shoulders. You can't let them get out until we find out what they did to you.
But they're mine. They're my parents.
They could have... You don't understand. This is so much more than you think. You've lost so much. She steps back again, like, letting go of you, like she's in a panic. You've lost everything. You're not... You don't even remember me. Or my brother. You don't remember us.
Who... I don't...
They took
Who are you?
They took everything from you. They're using you as a tool to get what they want. You can't let them. Chains, I know you're not what you were. I know. You feel fake. You're not really here, but it's you. It's not... It's your soul. But you've forgotten everything. It's not your mind. Your personality, who you are, is still there, but your mind is lost.
Chains at this point just has a blank stare.
I need to go, but I will find you again. Trust me. Please.
Chains' eyes open. It's like, "Who are you?"
She, like, looks
What's your
around as if someone's, like, following her. My name is Ink, okay? ink on skin. Alright? If you ever need to find me again, call for me. Alright? She kind of like grabs your hands and like holds them tight. That needle you got, I know you have it. Don't let it take you. It's going to destroy you. Please, just trust me. I know it's hard. I know you don't know who I am, but please, just trust me.
Just trust you?
Please. She like gasps and like looks around, and you start to hear like shouting. You need to go. Run! And she like lets go of you and starts to run, and you hear like her heels like clacking against the stone floor.
Shane just kind of at a loss, just confusing, grabbing to where he put his red needle, and is just still trying to process what just happened. And I guess is running off.
So you run back through the alleyways.
Yeah.
And as soon as you get out of that darkness, you're exactly where you left off. You know you were missing, and it seems that they had noticed that you were missing, and that's when we're gonna get the rest of the party back in.
Okay.
Hello, guys. Where's Jam?
P.
Went to the bathroom.
There's Jam.
Hello.
So,
Welcome back, Jam.
so River and Cole, you kind of like start wandering, and after like maybe about 10-15 minutes, you kind of look back and realize that Chains isn't with you. And you start to like look around, like confused, trying to search for him, and almost as soon as you realize he's gone, he's back.
Just like poof into existence?
Like he never left in the first place. You know he was gone. You know, but it's almost like he never left in the first place.
Like, River's gonna just like River's just gonna look at Cole, like, did you also see that?
I think I'm gonna need more time getting used to this one.
I think I need to reevaluate how I see this one as well.
And you see Chains just like his eyes are kind of just like empty, like it's a kind of an empty stare, and he's just grasping onto his locket and just following along as if he was.
Can River give Chains a hug?
If you'd like.
River would like to give Chains a hug.
And kind of stop in the middle of the streets, and Chains, you feel River's arms kind of wrapped around you in a hug.
Cole is like, wait, what's happening? Affection? He like awkwardly walks over and puts his paw on their backs, both of them.
So Chain's eyes is just like opens up and wakes up and just like, what are you guys doing?
Giving you a hug.
Why?
You were looking a little down.
Just to be clear, I wasn't giving you a hug. He was giving you a hug. I was just bored.
You guys are weird.
You're the one who's telling us we're weird.
Yeah, you guys are kind of weird.
Takes one to know one, right?
Changes shrugs like.
Cole says, yeah.
You were kind of gripping onto that locket there.
Chain just looks away and says like, yeah, and then just lets go of it.
Right. Well, do you want to continue going back to the castle?
I thought that's where we're going.
Yeah.
Well, let's
You
go.
just disappeared for a second. So yeah, let's go, I guess.
And then changes his looking way. His stare just goes back to just basically lost in thought.
Do you guys want to, do you guys want to see my forge?
Is water blue? Of course.
Cole actually thought about it for a moment. Is it? Oh, okay. and he takes him to the forge that's like inside the castle. That's like his own personal space, made just for him.
Oh, what kind of stuff do you make in here?
Are we inside Venus?
Yeah.
Okay, so, I specialize in weaponry. I mostly deal with the like blades and just melee weapons. He says as he walks to like the stove, the burner or whatever, and like kind of starts like looking right into the flames, almost like he's kind of reminiscing about something.
River pull out his scimitar and sort of like gesture it towards Cole. Think you could do something with this thing here? Had it for a little bit.
Cole examines the scimitar. Okay, wait, this is Boomba, not Cole. It's Venus.
Yes.
So as part of Cole's character, he's kind of like a perfectionist. Like, so he takes like, I guess I kind of wanted to give him like a handicap of being like a really good blacksmith. Of like, he might work on weapons or he might make you a weapon, but it's gonna literally take like 2 days because he's a perfectionist and he's very
it will
slow.
take much longer than that.
Oh, it is? Okay. So, okay, good.
It'll probably take you a week and a half to make the perfect weapon forever.
Okay.
And that's not counting the perfect supplies you'll have to purchase.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So, good.
Also, what River gave you is just a perfectly like default normal scimitar.
Yep, bug standard.
Okay. So Cole looks at it and says, if we had more time, I could probably play around with this. He like looks it up, examining it in the light of the flames.
It's just bug standard, as you would expect.
Yeah.
Pretty fine make. I mean, yeah, it does the job pretty much. It's a well-crafted scimitar, but like, yeah, in your eyes, it could be much better.
Yeah. And there's like he can't really do anything like a quick upgrade or anything, right?
Probably not.
Okay. Yeah. So he's like, yes, this will do. And then he like basically gives it back to him. That's a fine make. And then he turns to look at Chain. He's like, and you? What about you? Do you just make juice all day?
Did you want some juice?
No.
Okay.
I'm tired of your juice. Show me your weapons.
Let's see. So what does Chains have? Chains has like the gun. Right?
Oh yeah,
Chains has a
River
gun?
also has a blunderbuss that you still have to add Venus.
I will get on that. I've been very busy. I apologize.
Yeah. So yeah, Chains does want to show off his gun. It's like, yeah, here.
Okay.
We picked it off some assassins.
Now, Cole, as the gamer nation would say, this is poggers.
Ah, okay. So Cole is all about this.
Yeah, I mean, weaponry, guns pretty much are from Ghost Pass, and they've started like spreading into other parts of the world, but they're still quite rare in places that aren't Ghost Pass. I mean, you can still get ammunition in any major city, like bullets and stuff, but seeing like an actual gun, like up close, Ghost Pass made, is like, this is fucking cool to study.
Cole gets really excited. his one eye that's visible starts like twinkling. And he goes, "Oh, wait, where did you get this?"
From some assassins and ghost pass. I haven't learned how to use it yet, but I'm still learning.
Would it be okay if I held on to it for a little bit? I just want to study.
Yeah, sure. Just give it. I mean, I am still practicing, but yeah, go ahead. As long as you agree to my experiments.
Experiments?
You know,
oh,
the juice.
The juice. Yes, that's fine. He says as he hugs the gun.
Turns out it's like agreeable.
All right. And as things begin to calm down for the night and you all begin to tuck into bed, Percy, you return back to the Coral Castle and kind of just, after milling over everything that happened in the day and everything that had happened since you arrived in Marine, you all kind of tuck into bed and have a nice, peaceful sleep. Percy, you dream as per usual. SOCIALS is singing you the songs in her moonlit garden. And River, you still feel the warm touch of an unknown woman, like, watching over you, like her guidance. Chains, you do not dream this evening. You do not dream. And Cole, you have a good time studying this gun after everyone heads off to bed, and eventually you tuck in as well. And that is where we're going to end today's session.
Okay.
Yay!
Thank you very much for the session.
Yars. Alright, thank you everyone for joining us. I hope those who witnessed that chain scene enjoyed it. Also, Ruzo, I hope you enjoyed that.
For sure. I'm excited.
Wait,
are
we allowed to go back and listen to it?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
If you want to, you can. I don't
want
mind.
to metagame, so I will not be returning to watch it.
As long as you promise not to metagame, you can. I don't really mind that much. Alright, let's raid, I guess. Fang's streaming right now. Should we raid Fang?
Let's say, why don't we raid Fang?
Yeah, let's raid Fang.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Thank you everyone for joining us for this session. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
See you later.
Bye.